little blip
glitch in the matrix,
little connection blip. Man, I was watching this fucking video. Like Reddit had a thing where they asked, like, what's the weirdest thing you've seen in somebody else's house? One of them was they ate butter, like mashed potatoes or some other food like that. Like they just scoop it onto a plate and fucking eat it with a spoon.
Oh wow!
I was just like, holy shit!
That's
Some dude
pretty
found
weird.
a meth lab hanging out with his fucking like his what do you call that? The dirt biking. They go out dirt biking, hung out with a friend from dirt biking, and then he fucking found his meth lab in there. He's like, I got the fuck out of there. Like, yeah. Good plan.
It's been fun hanging out with you, buddy. I'm feeling tired, but no, I don't need anything. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go.
I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. No, meth is not what I want. No, I'm gonna pass. Let's see, what was one was a hoarder thing. Like somebody went to spend the night at their friend's house in like junior high, and the mom was a hoarder, and then like 6 people were living in the house. Like that was just normal. I'm like, motherfucker, I'd call CPS on my own family. Like if I had to fucking and like a bunch of the rooms are inaccessible and shit, there's just piles of crap. I would call CPS on my own fucking family. I'd be like, you need to arrest my parents.
Yeah, put me in. Get me the fuck out of here.
I will fucking make out with whatever foster parent in order to fucking not live in this fucking dump. Yes.
I would gladly in the ass to not.
Oh yeah, you're cutting in and out now.
Darker.
Oh,
it's probably for the best. A little more graphic than necessary, so probably for the best.
Well, I mean, the question at that point is like, can you pick a cute foster family? Like, if you're going to have to get raped by somebody.
Yeah, there's somebody you can have a physical connection with.
Yeah, exactly. Make it not quite as bad. Still better than living in the fucking hoarder house, though, I'm sure.
Yeah,
like monumentally better.
Yeah. I was about to complain about this, but then I remembered what I came from, and this is not so bad. This is, it just happens once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it? They were talking about how like the fucking mom came home while they were there from like some Halloween store and just added shit to one of the piles. I was just like, oh god. We had a hoarder in one of our programs once, and like it's really easy for us because we could absolutely be like, nah, that's as much stuff as you can have. You bring anything else in and we'll throw it away. Like we actually have that authority, especially if somebody's conserved, because it's a mental health issue, like directly. Right. And it's also like a licensing, like, if they turn the room into like a hoarder house, it'll get the program shut down.
Yeah.
So we have no other option. But this person had a storage unit. And the storage unit was so full of garbage that it fucking the walls bowed out.
You mean bowed out?
Bowed out, yeah, whatever. Yeah, same.
Oh, yeah.
But essentially, like, just an insane level of shit, like in the storage unit. So the fucking walls were bulging.
I guess they could bow out. They're like, all right, that's enough. I'm giving away.
Yeah,
I'm bowing out.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry. I'm done. What was one was a fucking 12-year-old kid. When he was 12, he spent the night at his friend's house and the family refused to feed him.
What the fuck?
And he had to basically beg his friend to fucking go down, and his friend like stole a can of tuna fish and gave it to him with like a butter knife. So he had to fucking like figure out how to open the can with a butter knife.
Why would they refuse to feed him, dude? Did he ever find out?
Dude, I had a similar thing in fucking high school, right?
Why would you let anybody over, like your friends over, your son's friends over?
I don't fucking know, dude.
You know what I mean?
I don't understand that that's like you're taking responsibility for a kid. You know?
Yeah. If you don't want to feed them, then don't have them over.
Yeah, that you would think.
Fucking, yeah.
And they were like, man. It was like a big house in a good part of town. Like the kid remembered, like they were upper middle class. Like basically, while they went and had dinner, he had to go upstairs, drink a Coke, and play Nintendo.
Jesus, dude. That's fucking sick, dude.
Can you imagine how pissed that kid's parents were when he came home and was like, I didn't have any food?
Yeah, they ate, but I didn't. I wasn't allowed. Apparently, it's not in the budget.
So when I was in high school, and this was probably like, this led up to me no longer hanging out with this particular friend in high school. And we were tight, like fucking hung out all the time. Went and played golf like every fucking weekend, hung out like during the week a couple times. But he fucking legit, like they invited me to go to a theme park with them and then stay the night in a hotel there. Because his mom worked for like a major hotel chain, so she got like a couple of free rooms. Easy, like it was no big deal. It's off season. If they have empty rooms, you can just get free rooms occasionally, apparently.
Right.
They didn't feed me. They wouldn't get me food.
Damn.
So fucking literally, like I'm there fucking overnight, and I had maybe like $10 with me because they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll get the tickets and pay your entry and all that shit." And they wouldn't get me food at the theme park. They wouldn't give me food at the hotel. Like, and it was just, I was still in high school, so I didn't have fucking money at all. Had no idea.
Yeah. So did you like say something to him
I was like, "What the fuck, man?" And he gave me like a couple of dollars to go spend at the vending machine.
Wow.
Yeah, like I said, it was one of the things that led to me not hanging out with that dude anymore.
Yeah, it's understandable, dude. Holy fuck,
and at the time I didn't I wasn't happy about it, but I didn't understand like how
socially unacceptable that is. Jesus, dude.
Like on a whole level of just like unacceptable kind of behavior.
Yeah, that's
like
nuts.
now I understand. Imagine. Like if I was in that situation as an adult now, well, first of all, I wouldn't be because I have my own fucking money, but if it was a situation similar to that where somebody was like, "Oh yeah, I got it all. You're gonna come over and hang out," and then they were like, "But I'm not. You can't have any food."
Like, that's something you would have to disclose up front. You know what I mean? Like about you can come over, but I'm not going to give you any food. Like I'm going to refuse to give you any food. Well, like okay, well, I'm not coming over. Nice knowing you. Like
the only equivalent I could think of
disclosed up front.
Yeah, you should be upfront with like, hey, you can come over and hang out, but you gotta fucking buy your own food.
Yeah,
I can't think of any situation in which that would be a normal, like socially, like normal thing anyway, though. But like, I'm trying to think, like, wouldn't that be? As an adult, that might be on par with being invited to go on like a vacation or something. And you're not like romantically involved with the person, but they only get one bed in the hotel room without discussing it first. You know what I mean? Like one of those things where you're like, yeah, that's something you ought to fucking clear up before that, because that's fucking weird.
Yeah, if it was going to be a queen instead of two fulls, you should have fucking disclosed that.
Like you're expecting to fuck, obviously. So you should be like,
unless you get there and you're like, I'll sleep on the floor. Yeah, don't worry, I'll sleep on. You know what I mean? Like that would be the only fucking way that would
absolutely, work. Dude, for sure. But that whole thing would be just so fucking weird.
Yeah.
I know. I think I've told the story before. A friend of mine that took this girl to fucking New York for the weekend. He was super into it, who clearly was not into him and had made it clear that she wasn't.
No, right.
And she still paraded around in like a fucking wife beater with no bra, like showing off her titties, and fucking they shared a bed and shit like that.
Yeah, that's fucking awful. That's a fucking.
So I guess it can go both ways. Because honestly, like if some chick was like, "Hey, I know you're not interested in me at all, but I'd like to take you down to New York for the weekend," I'd be like, "Nah, it's cool, bro."
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm a fucking pass. Like we ain't that kind of friend.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would be one thing if you were like both just friends and you're both fucking totally cool with that, like you're just hanging out. You know what I mean?
It was all really clear, and we were both paying into it. Like it was something we both wanted to do, and we're like, "Hey, let's fucking pool our money so we can make this a little easier, and go hang out in New York for a weekend." Yeah, sure.
Yeah, or even if they just wanted your company, like you know what I mean, like not sexually, but like
I don't think
I would even be okay. I'd be okay with not paying if they were like really wanted me to go with them.
I mean, if it was like a camping trip or something like that's not super expensive, but like you're talking like airfare and fucking hotels in New York.
Oh yeah, okay. I wasn't thinking like airfare. I was thinking like I don't know why. I was thinking of driving.
Well, you grew up in New York, so it's not as as far away in your mind, I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, I was kind of forgetting you're living in California.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
So,
California to
obviously-
New York. Like, essentially San Francisco to New York, so that's pretty fucking far. But also, like, hotel rooms in New York, I'm sure aren't cheap. Plus, there's stuff you gotta, you know, like you want to go out and see, like museums or shows or go to restaurants, you know.
Yeah, there ain't nothing cheap in fucking New York, dude. And
getting around in like taxis or buses or whatever you take to get to like fucking like, because you know you gotta hit like what, Times Square. You gotta try and get like to some sort of show on Broadway, even if it's like a random one. Hey, what's up, Satan and Satire?
Again.
We're talking about awkward shit. Yeah. What's up, dude?
Bye.
Oh God, you hear fucking Trump challenged AOC to take an IQ test?
Oh, wow, that's fucking awesome.
Fucking ridiculous.
I'm genuinely getting to a point. If I hear anyone talk about Trump or AOC, I just stop listening.
Oh man, he offered her $1 million if she fucking passed it. I'm not sure how you pass an IQ test. I didn't know that was how that worked.
Technically, anything over 100 is above average, so that would technically be a pass.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I assume you would have to pick a number. All right, the average. I would go off the average college graduate score. Although nowadays that might be fucking lower than 100. You never fucking
I just
know.
thought that was funny as fuck. Just that whole concept of like.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
It's a little fucking weird, right? All right, I got one that was. This is a cheerful story.
What was the thing that he did? Was it? I think it was Jon Stewart did something like challenge Trump about something, and like he was obviously joking when he did the challenge, but Trump like did it, and he was like, "All right, where's my money? I'm going to sue you." This was way obviously back when Jon Stewart was doing the fucking.
I don't know. I never paid attention,
but it was something along those lines. Yeah, it was weird.
I'm not surprised, people. You know.
Yeah, dude.
I do know that Jon Stewart was in the news recently saying that Trump's Justice Department was doing an excellent job about something.
Yeah, about the getting the funds for the first responders at 9/11 for the medical coverage, because they got a whole shitload of fucked up kinds of cancers.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And he was like going after Congress and saying like, you know, Trump fucking did what he said, so you got to do it now. It's up to you guys to fucking back it up. So
Stewart is actually could be like, I mean, he's definitely pretty far left leaning, but he can be pretty reasonable at times. Far more than,
you know. I mean, he's being. Hey, that's a fair point.
Yeah. I mean, even in the show, he would at least occasionally make fun of the Democrats. You know what I mean? So yeah, he wasn't that bad. I mean, Trevor Noah is just a fucking. You know what I mean? So far fucking left.
Well, no, like,
so far,
even Jon Stewart has mentioned how he regrets leaving the mantle to Trevor Noah.
Yeah. Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Good for him, dude.
Well, and it had nothing to do with politics. It was the fact that it was just. I think his exact words were
situation.
No, it was just it was lazy. I think that was the word that he used. It was just
like,
lazy,
hey, let's
cheap,
get the fucking black guy.
Lazy, cheap comedy. No, like the stuff Trevor Noah is doing, because Jon Stewart had a huge hand in picking Trevor Noah. Like John's like, if you think Jon Stewart didn't have a hand in picking his successor, like you're retarded.
Naming his heir.
Yeah, so like
naming the heir to his kingdom.
He had a hand in picking Trevor Noah, and he's like, yeah, I regret it. He's fucking terrible.
Yeah. Weren't you the one that's saying that Trevor Noah's comedy, like his stand-up, was actually pretty good? Was that you or somebody else?
Yeah, no, that was me. But the newest one he did was fucking trash.
Pandering nonsense.
Yeah, like it was like Hannah Gadsby fucking.
Ooh. Well, that's kind of fucking harsh.
Except he was actually like, he didn't come out and say, "I'm not going to do humor. It's just not going to be funny."
That's what I want to hear.
It was, I mean, it still wasn't as bad as the leather special. Let's be fair.
I don't think I've ever actually watched that. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, it was fucking awful. I actually used to like Amy Schumer, dude. Like I used to think she was pretty fucking.
Funny. Amy Schumer.
I like the show. Yeah, but yeah, it's been fucking years now since I've heard her say anything fucking remotely fucking funny.
About a decade. Because she was still funny when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And to remind you, high school is that that school that you went to if you didn't get put on the farm like you like your parents put, like, you know, because you're old and everything. Like we.
You mean secondary school? Fancy book learning?
all that fancy arithmetic that you didn't need nothing of.
Yeah.
So the UN top children's rights officer has been convicted of raping children.
Peter, I wish this fucking wicking, dude. You know what I mean? Like at this point, nothing that like, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? I know, it's not shocking at all.
Not making any surprises. Yeah, Peter Newell, 77. His charity received hundreds of thousands of dollars in UN funding every year. Has been imprisoned for 6 years and 8 months after being convicted at London's Blackfriars Crown Court for molesting a boy who was 12 years old when the abuse began.
Yeah, that doesn't. How is that even news anymore?
Oh well, shit! How did he get here?
Through the power of Google's into water.
Let butter in.
Hashtag kick butter.
Some maple syrup like dripped into the chat, and then it turned into a Canadian. How it works, sort of like how Dracula appears out of like smoke and fog. I think it's at the point where if there's a UN person who's in charge of anything that should be good, you should probably start investigating them for committing that crime. Just like save yourself time. Yeah. Like, are you human rights? Yeah. We better check his house for slaves. He's probably got people chained in the basement. You know, are you the fucking like, are you anti-cancer?
Are you the women's rights guy?
He's probably raped a bunch of ladies. Let's figure it out. God damn.
Yeah. On his staff, and he's sexually harassing every last one of them.
Just need to eliminate the UN. Let's fucking end it.
It really should, dude. It's fucking pointless, dude. You know, it does nothing, dude.
It collects money, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it siphons off money. Like, we pay a vast majority of the fucking upkeep on that shit, dude. Over to fucking Paris or fucking London or something. Let them fucking pay that shit.
Hey, just don't come looking at our neck of the woods for it. We don't have any more money.
All the Muslim immigrants have it all?
No, Justin Trudeau spent it all. But then stopped their economy.
Paying for Gaddafi's kids' hookers?
Oh, no. Venezuela had a higher increase of GDP than we did.
Damn.
God damn.
They burned all the fucking humanitarian aid that's been sent there. Fucking Maduro went down and, like, sent soldiers to fucking intercept the shipments of food. And they basically just, like, intercepted all the semi-trucks and, like, burned most of them. I think, like, a couple trucks managed to get out, but that was it.
So he's fucking acting like literally like a fucking warlord at this point?
Yes.
Like the warlords you hear about over in fucking Africa?
He's been acting like a warlord since he took power, though.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. But
wasn't he a warlord before he took power?
In Venezuela?
No, I think before he actually won the election, like he didn't have the level of authority over the military, but now he does. It's kind of like there's no way to unseat him. Like they're gonna have to kill him.
How come you didn't say "won" in air quotes? Because that would have seemed a little bit more accurate.
Okay, yes. To be fair, yeah.
It's not like he legitimately won the election.
All right, when he rigged the election.
It's kind of like if Putin had an election. Yeah, you might have somebody run up against him, but that's just what the Undertaker is going to take care of before the election actually happens.
Yeah, would you want to be that guy, the guy running against Putin? Like your whole campaign would be like, vote for him. Don't shoot me, please.
My whole campaign would be, vote Putin, not me.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to be anything close to a fucking threat.
I drew a short straw. Let me out.
I imagine people just fucking trying to shirk it off, like push other people forward. No, you run. No, you run.
Not like the way it's set up there is fucking ingenious, but fucking diabolical. You can't have more than 2 consecutive terms as president. So you just make up a different title, and it's essentially the exact same fucking. It's the exact same powers as president, but now it's called something else.
Now you're the prime minister, and you'll be the premier after these 2.
Yeah.
God damn, that's fucking crazy.
Like I said, it's ingenious, but it's really fucking diabolical, dude.
That's pretty fucked up.
It's one of those things where like you can respect the intelligence behind it, but be disturbed at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like clearly whoever thought this up was brilliant, but fucking goddamn, dude.
Yeah. Although it's pretty transparent in what they're doing. Yeah.
Well, you don't want people to think you're not in charge. If you're going to be a dictator, like you want to make it pretty fucking clear that you're the one that the buck stops there.
But in all fairness, Putin would be, like, if you want to classify Putin as a dictator, he is probably the most loved dictator of all times.
There are a bizarre amount of Russians who really genuinely like him.
Yes, he actually probably has a higher approval rating than any of our leaders.
Like that dude who did the fucking grab all the boobs video.
What? I never saw that.
Oh, it's an old video now, but from several years ago where a guy went around grabbing tits and then shook Putin's hand with the hand that grabbed all the tits to give him the power of that for his election. It was pretty fucking dumb, but Putin shook the dude's hand nonetheless.
Yeah, why not? You know, just probably not going to work, but it's just a handshake.
It was pretty fucking funny because like it was just a video where literally this dude just cupped the boobs of like 100 chicks or something like that.
1,000.
Oh, it was 1,000? Okay, yeah. I haven't seen it in a long fucking time.
Fuck, that'd be hilarious.
Power.
In all honesty, like, imagine we threw all the world leaders in a freaking boxing ring or a cage fight. We have to admit, Putin would probably be coming out the winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ex-KGB, dude. Most likely. Yeah.
Like, as much as I hate Trudeau, the guy's got the muscle mass, but as soon as he saw Donald Trump get knocked out, he'd probably just be there in the corner crying.
He'd be offering to blow guys, dude. And fucking not hit them. Or just offering to blow guys, even if they are going to hit him or not.
Please don't hit me. I'm a feminist. I will send humanitarian aid where you don't need it. Fuck, I hate Trudeau.
Like, hey, come on, I'm Castro's kid, remember?
That would be funny if you actually fucking admitted it. That'd be kind of cool.
No, what?
Yeah,
well,
dude, the resemblance is fucking uncanny, dude. Like, fucking, honestly, I'd be more surprised if it turned out that he wasn't Castro's kid. Because holy shit, do they look alike in the younger days of Castro when he was younger? Yeah, it's fucking crazy. And from what I understand, his mom got fucking fucked by like anybody remotely famous, dude. All the Rolling Stones. This is what I've heard. I haven't heard, anything definitive, obviously, but like fucked all the Rolling Stones. And fucking. Yeah,
from what I heard, she was quite the man's lady. As in, if you were a man, she would fuck you.
Yeah, if you were famous at all, she was just a total star fucker, dude.
Yeah. And next week, I guess after saying that, I might go to jail. I don't know. Canada, y'all.
Oh, were they gonna take away your freedom of speech?
Yeah. Just don't misgender.
I think they already did. Like,
I've heard that it's possible that Trudeau won't even get his own party's nomination trying to go for re-election. Is there any truth to that?
That wouldn't surprise me. I don't think there's any truth to it, but it wouldn't surprise me. He's the first prime minister to ever be found guilty of an ethics violation while in office. And he's not just the first one that's been found guilty of it. He's on his 5th ethics violation.
That's just fucking incompetence.
Yeah, I love how he's like, no, I'm just going to keep great jobs. Like,
okay. Wasn't he trying to bring over Jihadi Jack?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me.
I thought that was pretty fucking funny. He had this whole fucking complicated thing to like bring that dude to Canada.
Well, from what I heard,
I know apparently.
From what I heard, and I don't have any evidence to back it up, is he's actually bringing in the English people that have lost their citizenship to England.
Oh, he's trying to bring over the fucking ISIS brides and shit?
Yeah. That I don't know if it's true or not, but just what I heard.
Yeah, I love that there's all these people who are like sad that they joined a fucking terrorist organization and can't go back to their country. Like why would you invite terrorists back to your country? Like, obviously, you're going to be like, nah, you left. Fucking, you're out.
Well, that's the way it should be. Like, if Canada and U.S. went to war and I said, hey, I'm going to go over to the U.S. and fight. At that point, I'm fighting against an opposing nation. I should lose my citizenship to the nation I'm fighting.
Yeah, fucking A.
One would think.
Yeah, you knowingly join a fucking terrorist organization, dude. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous to think you're going to be like, oh, sorry, it was just a little phase I was going through. I'm all grown up now.
Oopsie, whoopsie, I did a terrorism.
Oh, did Peyton tell you what else I'm being accused of lately here up in Canada?
I haven't even, I don't talk about you at all. I hate you.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently
it doesn't matter. You must know that by now.
Yeah. Apparently I'm the creator of the Momo.
The Momo?
Yeah.
What is the Momo?
Some suicide hoax.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, that weird fucking picture of the chick with like the fucking that looks like I'm trying to think what she looks like, but it's one where it's got the weird mouth stretched out and fucking the big weird eyeballs. Yeah, you created that. Good job.
I don't know. Listening to the kids tell me about how my ex took them to the police station to accuse me of that to the police. Then the police.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it was funny because the kids told me the police took one look at what the Momo was and started laughing their asses off.
Still, the intent was there. Fucking nay, that's nuts.
Well, she took my youngest to the emergency room today, or yesterday, sorry, because she has a spot of eczema on her stomach and tried saying it was a cigarette burn.
Eczema?
Yeah.
Eczema.
Wait, oh my god, that actually was a fucking the Momo challenge?
It was a fucking hoax. Even CNN debunked it as a hoax.
Enticed by a user named Momo to perform a series of dangerous class tasks. Oh, was that like the fucking what was it? Like there was like you start with like little things and then you work your way up to suicide or something. Yeah, the blue whale game, that was the one.
Which was also debunked as a hoax.
Yeah. Why the blue whale game sounded too fucking unrealistic. Like I heard about it and I was like, yeah, like why if you're really legitimately suicidal, you're not gonna fucking spend 50 days doing a bunch of weird shit before you fucking kill yourself. Like why you just do it.
Yeah, quit procrastinating, you fucking suiciders out there, and get to it. Fucking get it over with.
I mean, you're either suicidal or you're not, right? I mean, it's not.
Yeah, it seems like by the time you got to the 50th day, you might not be suicidal anymore.
You feel that sense of accomplishment, man. I did all these things right.
Yeah, I do it. I mean, I don't want to leave this incomplete.
Oh no, yeah, that's the question. Do you commit suicide in order to be a success, or do you fail?
Or do you feel like a failure and get more depressed, but yet not kill yourself?
Oh no, just Satan.
You just sit there and live miserably and hope everyone else around you dies.
Yeah, you feel, you know, when you feel like you're going to improve other people's lives by dying, you're like, oh, I'm just going to stick around. Fuck you all. It's like that. There was an episode of Married with Children that was like that. Was it Sam Kinison that was playing the angel? I think it was Sam Kinison.
Like that.
At one point at the end, he's like, you know what? I can't think of one good reason why you should stick around. These people's lives are way better without you. And he basically decides to keep living just to fucking be spiteful.
I mean, no, I mean,
like, really? You want to keep living?
Why not, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if Married with Children came on the air today.
Pretty tame.
Shows from a little, like, just 5 years ago would fucking blow people's minds at this point. It's ridiculous, man. Like South Park couldn't premiere today.
I don't think Cheers could even be on air today.
Nah, dude. People fucking lose their shit.
You're promoting alcoholism.
Yeah, because it's awesome.
Yeah, although Sam, oddly enough, was a recovering alcoholic that owned a fucking bar. So that was an interesting fucking little twist there. Like, no, he's sober. He's doing great. He did save both games of a doubleheader, you know.
Actually, think about it. What even like family sitcom could have aired nowadays and been classified as correct? Like, we already proved Roseanne is no longer welcome on air.
The Cosbys.
Three's Company.
No. If you fucking CGI out Bill Cosby and fucking replace him with like Wayne Brady or something.
Oh man, no! If you put Wayne Brady in that show, like a remake of Cosby with Wayne Brady and the character, that'd be an epic.
That'd work.
Actually, here's one. I actually watched Sesame Street from like 1982.
Why?
Why not?
I assume alcohol was involved.
Yes, maybe
yeah, it's fudder. Like, what? You think he's not going to be drinking heavily? Come on.
I would think.
But what's funny is even Sesame Street would not be socially acceptable anymore.
Dude, old Sesame Street was kind of fucking gangster, dude.
It was. It's actually not bad.
I still remember that image of Big Bird with the fucking Glock.
I don't think that was actually on Sesame Street.
No, it wasn't on Sesame Street, but it was like Big Bird was like authorized from Sesame Street to be on that program, and Big Bird had a Glock.
There was one episode where Big Bird had a fedora and had a Tommy gun.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, Gumby. That'd be fucking weird. I'm Rick in the chat was talking about like Gumby being on. That'd be. I don't know. That'd probably fit in though, like with the fucking like
acceptance
weird kid shows and cartoons that are on. I mean, it's just like drug induced like script. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they eat a bunch of mushrooms and then start writing for these shows.
Yeah, I mean, what's that one with the kid, the fucking kid and his dog, like Jake?
Adventure Time.
Yeah, Adventure Time. Like that. I think that'd be about as weird as Gumby was.
Yeah, it is pretty wacky. I love the show, but it is pretty fucking a lot of weird shit.
I'll go a little bit plus and minus on that one because there are some things in Gumby that I don't even think Adventure Time could get away with now.
Gumby was really bizarre,
probably,
dude. Yeah. Adventure Time at least kind of follows its own rules. Gumby was just a bunch of weird shit, dude.
Oh, what was that show with Meatwad then? Maybe it's on par with that.
Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Fucking love that show.
That show was all kinds of
Brood
wrong,
Witch. Fucking love it.
I don't think I ever watched that one.
It's actually really good, dude. Yeah, it's kind of hit and miss. Like some episodes are fucking brilliant, and some of them are kind of fucking shitty.
Well, I mean, that was back when they made like one episode a week for like most of the year and not like 12 episodes a year. Like everything at this point is like you get 12 episodes like per year or something like that. It's weird.
That actually pissed me off because one of the new shows I do like because I find it humorous. And fuck you before making fun of me.
I'm gonna make fun of you.
Yeah, I know.
Now I'm gonna have to though.
It's The Good Place.
Oh, I like that show. That was a good one.
Yeah, well, I don't have it on my TV, so I ended up buying the fucking season because all the other seasons were 23 episodes. I'm like, okay, well, that's like $1 an episode. Whatever. Yeah, this season stopped at 13.
What season is that?
3, I think.
Oh, okay. I think I've only seen season 1 and 2 because that was on Netflix.
Yeah. No, it's a funny, messed up show that whatever.
Well, it's got some great actors too.
Well, Ted Danza's in it.
Yeah.
Which one is this? Because it sounds. I feel like I should know it, but I don't.
Wait, Ted Danson or Tony Danza? Which one did you mean?
Ted, the one from Cheers.
Ted Danson.
Ted Danson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then, the main character, what's her name? Oh shoot, that's gonna bug me.
Blonde chick.
Yeah, the blonde chick.
Yeah, I don't know what the actress's name is. She plays
Kirsten
Ellen,
Bell, I think.
But I think Satan would even like that show if he watched it. It's about a demon that tries to make a fake heaven to torture humans, and the humans just keep finding out. And torturing the demon.
He would still hate it just to spite you, dude.
That sounds fucking lame.
All right, well, that was
2019. It's that or Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, but didn't they? That show was weird, dude. I watched the first couple episodes. I was out. Like the one that came out on Netflix.
Yeah, I watch it with my daughter, but
why?
Because it gives me something to do with my daughter.
That's not a good thing, though.
It's important, though. I had to pretend to like fucking Twilight. Actually, I didn't pretend to like it, but I watched the shit.
Oh,
I was desperate to like that shit.
What was that other show?
My kids and my wife were so into fucking Twilight, dude.
But somebody married you?
Yeah, and I left her. Yeah, but that blows your fucking mind. She's actually pretty fucking hot, too. And insane, naturally.
Oh.
Although Fodder makes me feel a lot better about it. I'm like, wow, it could have been much worse.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, you could have turned into butter after the divorce.
You know what's actually funny?
She's not trusted or anything, for fucking bullshit.
You know what's funny? Before I met her, I didn't really even drink. And that's not even.
That's so. He's funny. Sober butter.
I wasn't a drug addict before I wasn't a drug addict before I met my ex, dude.
Another show,
shortly after, within a couple of years.
Actually, if you guys like mushrooms, a show to watch on Netflix would be that Russian Dolls.
Is that the one with what's her name? The chick from
Orange is the New Black?
Well, I was gonna say American Pie, but yeah.
Yeah.
I liked her better in that. I don't like the character of Nikki. She's obnoxious.
Nah, I didn't really watch the show enough to give a shit. I watched the first season because it was like Netflix porn. But
you're a weird dude.
Yeah, nowadays, I don't know if you know, but yeah, it's not like 30 years ago where we had to watch scrambled Cinemax to try to fucking jack off. Fucking porn's everywhere now.
I was waiting for that shit.
No, but that Russian Dolls thing, it is a fucked up show, which I think if you did a night of just getting high as shit and watching it, it'd be a good time.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Just make sure you check it out high.
Yeah, then I'm not gonna blow my sobriety for a fucking Netflix show, dude.
No, like if he's gonna blow his sobriety, it's gonna be doing cocaine with me.
Yeah. No, I promised myself I would try heroin, dude.
All right, let's do it.
Sobriety's overrated.
Sobriety's for quitters, dude.
And no one likes a critter.
Did you just say critter?
Fuck you. I knew somebody was going to call that. I was like, fuck.
I'm like, did I hear that right? Did he say critter instead of quitter?
You're not making a good advocation for not being sober at this point.
Yeah.
No, I caught that after I said it. I was like, I hope no one catches it.
No, I caught that because you're tarded.
No, because you're.
Yeah, we catch Stabby doing that shit all the time. Actually, Stabby just mispronounces it. It didn't say the wrong word.
And then he just goes, "What? I thought that's how it was. I thought that's how it was pronounced." Yeah, that's.
Yeah, the first 5 minutes today.
Yeah, yeah, like the Nukululur bombs. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced, man. That's how I pronounce it.
Hey, Satan, how the hell are you still looked at as like an innocent person?
Who said that?
I don't know. I was the one getting accused of making Angie slit her fucking wrist because of fat jokes.
Yeah, but
you talk to her worse than I do.
Yeah, but I didn't fuck that girl. That's your fault.
Fuck you.
Am I wrong?
Did you stick your dick in crazy, Futter? Because it's kind of your own fault if you stuck your dick in crazy.
It never used to be as crazy.
Yeah, because like your dick made her worse. Times?
She's like, oh God, what have I done?
Fuck you, Skittles.
It wasn't even Skittles.
Oh man, I've never been happier that I've never been married than when I hear from like you and Deitois. I'll be real honest.
Every time I get lonely and like,
oh, this story's gonna
I want to be
go bad places.
All I do is I go back to the text messages that I have with my ex, and then watch r/nice girl videos. It's like, yeah, no, I'm happy to be single.
I don't even
nice girl.
I don't even know what that. Okay,
it's the same thing.
I assume they're not really nice girls.
You mean it's a Reddit?
Yes.
I'll never figure that out. I don't know what Reddit is.
it's just a forum, dude.
I just found Reddit. It's fucking hilarious as shit.
I'm happy with the YouTube videos I watch that just like have funny collections of shit from Reddit that somebody else reads to me.
Yeah, that's what I do too. It's a lot easier when you don't have to read it yourself.
Yeah, it makes it easier. And one, then they curate it essentially. Like there's probably, 50 fucking entries, and of those 50 entries, they pull out like the 5 that are worth reading.
Well, no, they do them every fucking day. The people that do those Reddit videos?
What am I out here with you guys for? I could be just making Reddit videos.
The lowest number of those guys have like 70,000 subs.
Jesus, man.
What do you mean? You still wouldn't tell anybody about the channel, dude.
Okay, that's a fair point. Yeah, I would not advertise the channel anyway. What was it? Doc Griffin finally talked me into going on to his thing last night, and I don't think I advertised at all.
That sounds like you're.
Who's
I'm
that?
Sure, you didn't.
He does like a live stream like every single night, super late at night.
Who is he?
Like,
You mean gaming?
10 or 11? No, Doc Griffin. He just has people on bullshits. It's similar to this, but probably better quality because he like uses OBS.
Because it's anyone other than you.
Well, he understands how to like actually make a stream. I just fucking like start a Google Hangout and fucking broadcast it. I don't know how this shit works.
Well, you open OBS and then you hit start broadcast.
That sounds really complicated, man, and like a lot more effort.
Yeah, I'm not tech suave over here, you know.
Well, he does like fucking like and shit, so I'm envious of his technological abilities.
All right, I have a theory, and I'm gonna toss it to you guys because you are degenerate fucks, and you'll run with it.
All right.
That sounds like us.
My theory is that you know who Cardi B is?
Yeah.
No.
All about that bass.
No.
Oh, that's not her?
That was a white girl. That was Meghan Trainor. Like who?
Oh,
wow,
no.
you know the fucking name of that.
He's Canadian,
I
dude.
didn't even
Give me a break.
I thought it was Cardi B. Fuck.
Okay, never mind. Anyway, she's this rapper, or singer, rapper, whatever, that does a bunch of stuff with like Nicki Minaj and all those other semi-retarded fucking folks.
Yeah, okay, I have pictures.
Like the ones that have more talent and more money than us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But no, I have an inkling that she is legit, like functionally retarded. I don't think that she's allowed to be in the real world.
Is she Cortez retarded though? Like Green New Deal retarded.
Close. No, like legit. Like I'm not saying this as I think she's dumb. I think she like legit is retarded. Like I think this bitch has Downs or some shit.
Then why are we making fun of her?
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm just like I have a genuine I'm almost positive this chick is legally retarded. And everyone just goes, "Oh, but she sings so pretty. Oh, yeah, you go, girl. Oh, no. Why are we putting the retard on the stage like this? What the fuck is happening? Like, why is no one else see a problem with this? Is this just me?
Do you remember William Hung?
Oh yeah, he was a guy, so nobody cares.
Oh, okay, fine.
Oh man. All right. We have a quiet moment here. I have found something that I want to share with you guys that is a new thing that I've heard about that I thought was entertaining.
Okay.
So apparently now there is a thing called autosexual.
Oh, is that not
exhaust pipe?
And they're autoromantic and they're in a relationship with themselves.
What?
I don't fucking know. I just saw this shit on Twitter and was like, oh my god. Like here,
isn't that just
take myself out for coffee, go on walks in nature, dress in lingerie, and cuddle up to myself, or simply sit in the darkness and bask in my own presence.
Isn't that called narcissism?
I fuck myself.
No,
I fuck myself fist.
In all reality, is that not just called a narcissism?
It's just fucking narcissism.
It's just narcissism and a whole lot of fucking KY.
So narcissism is now a gender or sexuality?
Sorry,
sexuality.
Not a gender. Get it right, you bigot.
Yeah. They don't love themselves. They're in love with themselves. You've got the. If you're like me, then you've gotten those crush-like butterflies in your stomach just thinking about yourself.
Holy fuck, dude. That is new levels of fucking narcissism. Holy fuck, dude.
I want to be on that level.
As an auto romantic, I experienced
Trump like fucking totally humble.
I experience a relationship I have with myself as romantic, and because the relationship I have with myself is romantic, I find myself treating myself like I'd treat a lover. My alone time as my own lover, it's so necessary, it's essentially sacred to me. When I'm a good lover to myself, I am in turn a good lover to everyone else in my life. I can't.
What the fuck is that?
I don't think, like, you keep using that word, and I don't think you know what it means.
Oh my god.
Inconceivable.
So she's been a narcissist since she was 13 years old.
Probably longer than that, honestly.
13 years old, she can remember getting out of the shower and just looking at herself and being very attracted. Couldn't help but wonder why their peers didn't like her fat body as much as she did.
Oh no!
Come on, I'm sure that.
Okay, again, why are we laughing at people that I'm 90% sure are actually retarded?
Oh man!
Surely the black guys liked her.
You know, I didn't read very far through this, but in retrospect, I really should have expected it was just a fat bitch who was like, "I'm really beautiful and I like me."
What's that link there? Relationship anarchy.
Relationship anarchy takes the judgment out of love.
Like, I want you to click it, but it seems like a rabbit hole.
That's why
partners in life. There's a boyfriend who lives nearby in her East Vancouver neighborhood, and the partner who's a few hours away on Vancouver Island. Then there's the man who lives in the U.S. They don't see each other very often, but he's the one who feels most like a soulmate. Oh, it's just a chick who fucks lots of dudes, so she's like, it's relationship anarchy. I'm not a slut.
No, that's slut. That's kind of the definition of slut.
Yeah, she's also got a chick that's her platonic-ish life partner, and she lives with her best friend and ex-lover who's listed as her emergency contract. But she's not polyamorous. She's a relationship anarchist. Her claim is that she does not
melt Kennedy's terms into one.
Just fucking embrace the fucking hoe. You're a hoe. Embrace it. You like banging lots of people. Fucking go with it. Like, I don't give a shit. Just don't lie to people. That's all that is.
Like, I don't know. As long as everyone's happy.
Mad Metal Man. What the unholy fuck am I listening to?
Poor Mad Metal Man. Look up autosexuality. I'm sure you'll appreciate that. I don't think we can go back into that. That was too fucking creepy and weird.
It was hilarious though, dude. God damn.
I should have been not as surprised to find out that it was just a fat chick who was like, I like to masturbate a lot.
Dude, it's really a coping mechanism to me, dude. She's like, okay, nobody finds me attractive, so I'm going to compensate by finding myself unbelievably attractive to me.
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
Does it? Is it really? You think so?
You couldn't tell the sarcasm there? I'm sorry.
Does anybody else miss like when feminism was what we could talk about as being retarded?
Like, wasn't it pretty retarded?
Yeah, it was a much simpler time back then.
So many less terms.
Now they.
Well, I think the original mistake was treating women like people. That probably was where they went wrong to start.
Yeah, we get them back to being property, dude. I think all will be right with the world.
Hippity hoppity.
Oh man. Oh, and we should probably also go back to that whole only white people count thing. You know, Molly not even wait for that, right?
Yeah, no more of this 3/5 bullshit, dude. Whites only. White landowners.
Oh no, I just kind of miss the days of decoded humor where
you just really miss sucking Chris or fucking Andy Worski's dick. I think that's what it is. You just really missed Daddy Worski when he wasn't so fucking tarded.
Okay, yeah, when he wasn't so retarded.
He always kind of was.
The inevitable next step of the drama wars is they all just start fucking each other.
Yeah, they already started. Ray Gunn and fucking Lacey Green. They set it off.
Well, they weren't really like the drama wars. I'm talking about like the Tonka Saw, Andy Worski, like Ralph Retort. Like the fucking, we're going to get on streams and yell at each other and scream like fucking.
That was entertaining for like 2 months.
So that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if the inevitable end result of that is like they'll eventually get so desperate for attention and hits that they'll just start like, all right, who do you want to see fuck who? And then just like start making that shit happen.
I think that's how porn started. Like originally YouTube, like there was an old YouTube back in like the fucking like 1810s, right? And then
okay, I'll grant that.
Imagine Susan with Wojcicki standing outside of a tent next to a railroad going, videos here, videos here.
Oh man.
Get your viral videos.
I'm just waiting for like the survey, like for fucking Andy Worski, like who should I fuck next? Like Ralph Retort, Sinatra Says, or fucking Geek Thulu or something. You know, that's the next stream, and you just hear like awkward, heavy breathing.
Well,
I would imagine any of those three would be more than willing.
I haven't watched any of his shit in probably a good month. But
there's no guarantee it hasn't happened already.
Hasn't he screwed over everybody on YouTube at this point?
I have no fucking idea. I don't pay attention to them. I was lucky to remember that many names. Like legitimately.
The same amount of views? Like I haven't like checked, but
I assume he still gets similar amount of views as he used to. I don't.
What are we talking about now?
The fucking drama clubs people. I assume they're still getting views. Like they're still making content and making money. I assume.
I don't know.
No, not Tonka.
Well, yeah, obviously not. He deleted his channel in shame, dude. He apparently went and actually started wrestling again.
Yeah, Suit Yourself put a video out.
Oh, there's an actual video to watch. I just heard it through like the grapevine that he basically like went and did like some sort of like backyard style wrestling where he bought himself a belt and fucking signed up to wrestle somebody and win a belt.
Wow. But he couldn't. He was too afraid to fight Worski.
Well, wrestling is
can
like,
fucking do.
You know, not a real fight though.
Yeah, that's true. Although I kind of assumed backyard wrestling was them actually cheating, but I guess not.
I have no idea. I've never watched backyard wrestling. You know, maybe they are fighting.
I think involved. Backyard wrestling is too real for them.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like, you know, like the kind of shit where it's like at a fucking dirt mall and there's like 20 people in the audience. So it's not quite backyard wrestling, but it's certainly not that far like above that.
So yeah, kind of like the video of him.
Isn't that just called World Star Bum Fights?
Yeah.
I miss that.
Does World Star pay people for their videos?
I don't think so.
It's too bad because they fucking that'd be a market right there for the fucking whole drama group, man.
I think that's where the whole drama group's new audience come from. Because when you look at it, it's not the same people in Cancer Chat, like except for a couple.
Yeah, I don't know.
Names I don't even know who the hell they are.
Be interesting.
Like, you remember going into the Cancer Chats a couple of years ago where you kind of knew everybody?
Yeah, but then everybody was just chilling and bullshitting. There wasn't any like. I mean,
I'm trying to make a difference. I want to make a change in the world, and the change I want to make is to take down this motherfucker right here at WW. I'm sorry. I mean, on.
Yeah. When it was just people like fucking talking shit about like dumb people, it was like this fucking person said this SJW nonsense or whatever.
Yeah, well, I remember the days when the chat was usually more entertaining than whatever the fucking live stream was.
Isn't that today?
Yeah, that's still the case.
Yeah, that's true. As long as you can find a channel where the chat's not flying by, dude. There's too many people watching.
You can always go watch Liz's streams again.
Oh, I don't.
I heard that's the one I was talking about.
I changed my mind. I don't want that anymore.
What, $10 round Quiplash games on Liz Reptile's channel? You don't like that?
You not into that?
Come on, she's got to save a bird, man. She's found a wounded bird. You got to fucking.
I'm not into Liz Reptile. I need my safe word.
Hey, her face might be fucked up, but her body's banging, according to her.
I've seen it. It's not.
Yeah,
I know.
That's also what meth was.
Yeah, she's tweeted out nudes. That was not.
It's not good.
No, it was terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, she used to send out that fucking porn to anybody at the drop of a fucking hat. Look, I did porn. And then was all mad when what's his name from the cunt stream, fucking Schmeckel, pretended to be all mad when Schmeckel tweeted it out.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. It's almost like my brain like fucking erased that from itself out of like defense.
Here's the other sad thing. The drama of the good old days was only like 6 months to a year ago.
No, really?
No, dude, that was like 2 years ago. Or like, I mean, that's when it all started. Like, it started getting bad in the last like. Yeah, okay, six months to a year. I'll give you that.
I think it's all.
No, I used to work graveyard shift when a lot of that shit was going on. I remember. Well, and that was like a year ago.
Don't you still work graveyard shift though?
Well, I didn't work a sleep overnights. I worked like a wake overnights where I had to actually stay up all night instead of just go to work and go to bed.
Oh, the good old days.
No, I like it better now.
Yeah, you get paid to fucking sleep, dude. Or at least a vast majority of the time,
yeah,
right?
I rarely get woken up for anything. Like once a month, maybe at most.
Yeah.
Oh man, Satan, I'm surprised you didn't enjoy my my tweet about the pug and the fucking wildcat.
Because I didn't enjoy it, I just don't like anything that you do like publicly because it just encourages you.
Okay. Did you get that was a play on the whole cougar thing?
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was super clever. You're a smart cookie. I approve of your existence.
Yay! I'm worried now. Fucking like, does he know where I live? Now I'm a little concerned.
I tracked you down now.
Yeah.
And compliment right before I fucking cut him.
Yep. Sleeping with a fucking gun under my pillow tonight. Not really. That's really dumb.
Why?
Sleeping with a gun under your pillow? Why is that dumb? I don't. There's lots of reasons.
No, it's only dumb if you keep the safety on. Because when you're half asleep, are you going to remember to take the safety off?
Oh man.
Probably.
So how about that transgender activist that burned her own house down?
What?
Oh, the Citizen of the Year?
Yeah, you didn't see that shit?
Yes, dude. Holy
she got
fuck.
pissed because the fucking transgender parade didn't get enough fucking like attention and shit. And like, so she fucking lit the house on fire that she lived in. It wasn't even her house. It was a fucking rental.
Mm-hmm.
Killed 5 of her own pets.
like, you know, didn't basically let people think it was her house and was collecting money to try to fucking rebuild.
Yeah, like 60 grand. Made 60 grand altogether.
Yep. They actually had given her an award for passing some stupid legislation that, again, was probably already covered under the anti-discrimination laws. But they passed some new specific legislation about trans. So they're like, you're the citizen of the year. And then, yeah, ended up, she burned the fucking house down to fake the fucking hate crime. Ah, God. When's the last time there was a legit hate crime? One that actually turned out. Yeah, if that. Yeah.
As Satan just goes through his personal records, 2013.
He's like, when did I kill that kid for being retarded?
Oh yeah, I guess you know what, that thing in Chicago where those black kids fucking abducted the kid that was like autistic or whatever his disability was. That's probably the last legitimate hate crime. As far as the last legitimate.
Oh wait, see, but that wasn't legally a hate crime, though. Remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot power and privilege. My mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Satan. Rick wants to know how long you slept last time you were streaming before you woke up and turned off the hangout.
Oh, it was a while.
Yeah, you sounded pretty fucking smashed when you got on that stream, so it was kind of surprising, like how long you lasted. To be honest,
I was gone.
It's like, if it wasn't for that stream, I'd have no memory of that.
Honestly, I don't know what we're talking about. I that happens a lot, so I just assume it happened recently.
Was I part of that stream?
No, it was the last time we streamed. Satan got on and then like passed out like about an hour in.
Oh.
Slept through the rest of it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, which that's at least the third time that's happened.
Gaming is passed out, but he doesn't pass out where we can hear him. He like fucking goes and gets in bed.
Yeah,
I've heard Satan.
Although I don't know.
A few times.
I think he's bullshit.
Well, he just gets mad about your fucking dryer running.
Yeah. Damn it! I got no laundry. Oh, okay, I guess it's a good thing he's not here then. I'm not doing laundry tonight.
Oh, I couldn't hear the laundry. Oh, is it running or is it not?
No, it's not, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, if he shows up, you got to start it.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a bunch of fucking keys and maybe a long chain in there.
Is that yelling and screaming?
Yeah, yelling and screaming. It's really upset every time Dateswa's dryer is running in the background.
Yeah. Only when I'm drying the jeans and shit, where it's like smacking around, where metal's hitting metal. When I do the whites, he seems to be okay.
I'm wondering how this summer is going to go with streaming, because now my whole setup's in my garage.
Nobody
And
cares.
if it's like plus 30, I'm probably going to have my garage door open.
And plus 30. Speak English, motherfucker.
He doesn't know how. He's Canadian.
Oh, like 85, 90?
Plus 30. That's fucking freezing.
It's not fucking freezing.
Oh, okay.
85, 90 degrees freedom.
Okay. Wait. Isn't it when it's winter in America? Isn't it summer in Canada because it's not a real country and it's over in that non-part of like Australia area, right?
Well, why don't you just come up and visit us?
I don't want to ever go to that country ever. Why would I intentionally go where Justin Trudeau lives?
You can play dress up with Justin Trudeau.
You don't like breathing. I don't think you're a fan of life.
Are you a fan of life?
Trying to commit suicide by proxy, dude, for like fucking decades now. Fucking assholes.
Well, like I said, we need to write a book.
I don't remember anybody. Lala Lipsy is in the chat, the new person, and I modded before Satan could ban them. But I don't remember the name, and I'm like, I don't. Said they've been on before, and I'm like, I don't remember that person at all. Like, who was it?
I feel like we should let Satan fuck with them for a little.
No, because Satan will fuck with them then early before they even start watching the show. They'll just see that they're banned and be like, yeah, next one.
Yep.
Yeah, no big deal.
Whoa. This guy's a fucking troll. Unmod him right now.
What did they say?
It was the best show ever.
That's just not true.
That's slanderous.
I don't think we've ever done a good show. I don't know how there'd be like a best show.
They're all tied for last.
Oh, it's Loki. Okay.
Oh, it's fine. He's gay. He makes terrible decisions.
Wow, entertaining.
On my Twitter.
This silence is entertaining as fuck.
You're fucking dead air, dude. That's what we do. Dead air. It's fucking quality.
In all reality, dead air is probably
supposed to meditate.
Oh, it's Samaj. Fuck, I haven't seen that guy in a long time. Can I send or somebody send Samaj a link?
Does Samaj want a link?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't look at the chat there until the last minute.
He said, send me a link, fuckers.
Yeah, I'm Rick apparently once on, but I don't know who he is on Twitter.
I don't know. I think I am Rick will just Rickroll us.
Oh, that makes sense. That's a good point.
Does that really? I
think you broke Satan. Damn, dude.
You can't hit him with a pun out of the blue like that.
I'm not even like yes, that was a pun, but I'm not even sure what like that hurt me because it was pun or just the line of thinking was so fucking terrible. His name is Rick. He's gonna Rickroll. No.
Well, no, his avatar is the Rickroll.
It's not though.
Isn't it?
It's really not. God damn, you're fucking dumb. I hate you. Why are you still alive?
Because you're still alive.
Suicide pact.
I repeat tonight before Satan.
See, you hear that? You guys gotta kill each other.
All right, let's do a murder suicide, right? I'll kill everyone you love, and then you kill yourself.
Can we? Hey, if we're gonna do a dual homicide where we just kill each other, can we just go to Vegas and do a bunch of coke first?
Oh, but after we get Deitois on a bunch of fucking heroin because he's never done heroin.
I've never done heroin either.
But... If I'm gonna die anyway, I'll do a fucking speedball.
I mean, really, if that's what's going on.
I mean, what's sobriety when you're dying tomorrow?
I have a funny feeling that if all of us got together in Vegas, would just end up in Clark County Jail.
I would be surprised if we end up playing Russian roulette.
Yeah, but everyone wins.
Especially
everyone wins eventually.
If everyone here except Samaj, I think Samaj might actually be sad if people around him started like blowing their brains out.
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
a bit of a soft.
Look. I might not have like too much love for a lot of people, but I still want people to live. To at very least entertain me with your humiliation. If that's the case.
Fag. He wants people to live. What a fag.
Here's the thing. I think that Samaj might be sad, but I don't think he would be surprised.
Maybe. Sorry, I'm just eating right now. I figured that'll help with the dead air. You get a little lip smack in there.
Are you,
I was just like,
in the background?
Oh yeah, something like that. I'm having sushi right now. Oh my god!
hey, Twa, it's time to turn your dryer on.
Hey, hold on, let me go throw the nails in the chain.
I haven't even started. I fucking hate you all.
I got some empty monster cans. That might do the trick.
Just throw a brick. Throw a brick in the washing machine.
I fucking hate wasabi, but I love it at the same time. What the fuck's up with that?
You're
Wasabi.
fucking Canadian. That should be enough.
I suppose.
Where do you get your sushi from there, Smosh?
I just go to Safeway and get like some Tokyo Express.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a fancy guy. No.
Co-op's better than Safeway. Co-op at least has little Chinese people making it.
Well, I mean, Tokyo Express is delivered like from a little place that employs like Asian people. I should know. I have a Chinese friend who used to work in the place.
But they're not real Asians.
What, the Chinese?
The ones that get employed.
The ones with jobs?
Yeah, they're not real Asians.
The Chinese work themselves to death. Of course they work.
No, the real Asians just work for their aunts and uncles.
Well, I mean, they're all related, aren't they?
Well, they all do look the same.
Well, I mean, point in case. I mean, you just have to look at that. They obviously were. They multiply like more than Mexicans.
But they can take the cold better.
Oh, fair enough. Of course, granted. I mean, it's because they're working. I mean, they wouldn't dare talk back.
Oh no, Mexicans are actually pretty good workers.
They make really good food at Panda Express.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
I still love fucking Schrodinger's immigrant.
What?
The Schrodinger's immigrant, simultaneously
Like
too lazy to work and taking all the jobs.
No.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say Filipino because you couldn't figure out what is it? I had a Filipino friend and like everybody used to say he was like Mexican or Asian and get mad at him for either not speaking Chinese or not speaking Spanish. What are you? Legit, people would get mad. They'd be like, "Why don't you speak Spanish? You're fucking Mexican." He's like, "I'm not." Like a half Filipino dude. It was pretty funny.
That would happen to my.
Oh, and
my
now we
ex.
got this piece of shit here too. God damn it!
Why talking to yourself like that?
Hey, he's our
dumbass.
token gay guy, okay?
Yeah, no shit. But my ex, he's actually German, but he has somewhat of dark skin. So everybody would go up to him and speak to him in Spanish, and he'll be like, "I don't speak Spanish." And they're like, "Why don't you fucking speak Spanish?" And he'll be like, "Because I'm a fucking German, that's why." And they're like,
Wait.
"Oh."
Two things. One, you're actually gay?
No, I just suck dick for fun.
That's kind of the definition of gay. As well as at my Christmas party, I met a full like Asian looking guy with a Russian accent because he's from Kazakhstan. But he looked like a complete Chinese fucker.
Well,
when I was drunk, that was a total mind fuck.
Whoa, there are a lot of people in the audience for this show right now. Holy shit.
How many
You're
people?
welcome.
Like, I don't know, 5 or 6? That's a lot for this.
well, there's
so many people. Less than the number that's in the actual fucking hangout. But that's so many people.
But for what this is.
Get a picture of that was a Rick roll.
Holy shit.
Ric Flair. Or Rick Roll. One of the two.
Oh, we got a wrestling guy on here?
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Rick Astley, wasn't it?
Yeah, Rick Roll was Rick Astley.
Yeah.
Who apparently embraced the hell out of that. Like, he fucking did a parade singing it and shit. Like, Rick Roll the whole fucking parade crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have to point this out. Rick Roll joins the chat. and then in the cancer chat, he says, "I won't talk much," and he's still muted.
Maybe it's really a woman.
Maybe he really does have like chains and a dryer.
Oh, he's about to speak.
Dun, dun, dun.
Give us your words of wisdom.
Hey, Rick, thanks for coming out to the stream. How you doing, buddy?
Woo!
Fuck.
All right, that works.
I guess we'll just keep going on with this nonsense. Satan, hey man, how you doing? Did you enjoy the stream the other day?
Fuck you.
What? What happened?
This is how you know Satan's gonna live forever, man. He runs on spite.
Fucking furry force.
You binged it, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I watched about the first like 4.5 minutes, and I was like, no.
No, you
No.
watch it.
What the fuck is furry force?
Yeah, no, I don't want to copyright.
I don't know that anybody pays enough attention for us to get.
Yeah,
What
no,
the
I was
fuck?
trying to stop it. It wouldn't stop playing.
That's why I muted you.
Furry force?
What's furry force?
It's
Don't ask.
Satan's favorite show, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Is there actually a show called Furry Force?
Do not. I need more alcohol.
All right, guys.
I need vastly more alcohol.
Oh, he just doesn't want to admit that it's converted him. He's a furry now.
You know, here's a question. Has anybody ever put hot sauce in beer?
I don't ever want to try that.
I have a feeling it actually tastes pretty good.
I don't even drink beer that like anymore, and that sounds fucking terrible.
I hate beer.
Yeah, but
Oh god, it's college humor apparently.
Fucking candy. Why wouldn't they put it in beer?
I put hot sauce on fucking like drumsticks the other night. Like that's a good place for hot sauce.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. I just never understood putting it in candy or beer. I never thought of it. Silly.
Oh, like the weird fucking like pepper chocolate shit. Like we're gonna give you chocolate with chili peppers in it. Like nah, I'm a pass.
Yeah, it's really bizarre, dude.
So for some reason, my fucking phone wasn't trying to connect to the internet. So I missed all fucking notifications. Now my fucking phone is going crazy with a bunch of notifications.
All right, everybody, DM gaming.
No, I don't even want to pretend to talk to him.
Eat shit, you piece of faggot crap ass.
He was nice to me earlier, gaming. He said something nice. I'm afraid now.
You should be.
Like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
He probably knows where you live now. He probably
That's what I was
knows where
worried
you live.
about.
Oh, God.
Apparently, we don't lock our doors in this house. That's a weird thing. Like, you're not supposed to lock the doors.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently my family just decided, like, locking doors is too much work. We don't want to do that.
Well,
and it turns out it looks like
racist.
somebody might be coming in at night.
And
they're like...
It only keeps the innocent criminals out. Or the armed criminals out.
And it's still like, I don't want to lock the door. What if somebody needs to get in? Like, that's the whole
what
point.
if there's some minority that needs to get in? I don't want to lock them out. That's bigoted.
Fucking. Oh,
They
man.
need my stuff. They should be able to come right in.
Fucking lock the door.
Hey, has Rick said anything yet? Like I got back.
Oh, I thought Rick was the one playing the Rickroll thing. I wasn't paying attention to the stream at that point.
No,
that was me.
It was funny.
Okay. I was looking up Furry Force because I'm like, that sounds fucking terrible.
Oh, God. You watched
Wonderfully terrible or just terrible?
Just
terrible?
fucking terrible.
No, I didn't watch it. It's like a thing on College Humor.
No, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, College Humor on YouTube.
Oh, is it from College Humor?
Yeah.
Whatever. I didn't.
It has to be.
It's like a 2-minute, 30-second video, like furry superheroes are gross furry force.
Yeah. Sorry, I love Satan's reaction. He apparently lost faith in humanity.
I don't like it.
What's the problem? It's just a little cartoon from like Fox Kids. It's awesome.
Oh, didn't they basically already have that furry show with the fucking Lionel and what were their names?
God damn it.
Oh.
Stop ruining good things.
You think I'm the one that's ruined it? You think you could look up Lionel right now and you're not going to find... Is it Lionel or Lion-O? I can never remember which.
Lion-O.
You honestly think there's not going to be like a ton of weird, creepy furry porn with that dude?
No, I'm just gonna keep singing Lionel Richie songs in my head till we start talking. Hello.
Don't think Thundercats, dude. That's
Is it me
up.
you're looking for?
No,
Lionel,
dude, like
okay.
like there was this like every now and then I'll go do fucking Bard trivia because I have a bunch of useless random fucking pieces of knowledge that don't fucking help anybody except to win fucking free beer at trivia night.
Fuck that. You take pictures. At what point do you have anything to help anyone?
He got you there.
Fair enough. So, like you pick a different fucking team name every fucking week, right? And you the best team name of the week gets a fucking free shot, right? It took me way too fucking long to get the joke of one of the team names that won best team name. It was Hello, is it meat you're looking for? Like it's funny, but it took me way too goddamn long to get the joke. I was like, I don't get it. Oh, that's clever.
You guys deserve a shot.
Man, that new Thundercats show looks pretty good.
Oh, there's a new Thundercats show?
Wow. Well, I'm presenting now. It's probably better than the new shit they're coming out with. Wait, you didn't hear about the new Thundercats show? I think it's pissing everyone off.
I don't really watch TV, so I don't really see a lot of that stuff.
Hipster.
Oh, all right.
I'm not fucking hipster. I just don't watch TV that's not hipster.
I don't think Stabby has watched anything that hasn't come out that wasn't like I think the last thing he saw was a hentai that was produced in like 1956.
No, the last thing I watched was on fucking Netflix, and it was that one where Corey Feldman plays like a tranny vampire.
What?
The Lost Boys?
No. No, he did a more recent movie, Corbin Nash. And it's a terrible movie, but it's like kind of fun because Corey Feldman is a tranny vampire in it.
So it's just a sequel to The Lost Boys.
You got to remember, there's been like 3 or 4 Lost Boys movies.
There was 2. We don't talk about the third one.
I don't even think I've seen the second one.
Yeah,
no,
retconned into nonsense.
I have a feeling it's like the new Dust for Dawns.
Yeah.
Like Dust for Dawn, the original one, Quentin Tarantino, that was pretty decent, especially for the time. But then they came out with like 2 or 3 other ones, and it's just like, no.
Well, like there was an immediate sequel after From Dusk Till Dawn. That one was bad, but it was tolerable. And then they waited like fucking like what, 8, 9, 10 years, and then started doing more. And
there's 3 Dusk Till Dawn movies.
I think there's 4.
Oh, I looked. I did a Google search and came up with 3.
There's also a mini series of it too.
Yeah, I know there's a series on
that's
Netflix.
What it was. Yeah,
but that was like a reboot of the whole thing.
It panned out about as good as Ghostbusters without the bad PR.
I look when I was watching it, it was essentially like an entirely different thing. Like they took some of the stuff from Dusk Till Dawn and just made like an entirely different kind of show.
Rather than say naming it with a new name and calling it original content.
Yeah, it really should have just like taken it from like a whole different thing and not even related the two.
Like you actually even look at the 2016 Ghostbusters. As much as that was shit, it would have been better if they just renamed it something other than Ghostbusters.
Pussy Ghost Hunters.
Yeah, like that would have been better.
I'm trying to think of what would be a terrible name, like was it Cliff Hunters or something? I don't know. I only said it because they actually made a queef joke or something in there. I'm like, it's so bad.
Oh no. I'm waiting after that fucking disaster to see the Leslie Jones show.
The Leslie Jones show?
Yeah.
She's actually getting a show?
I mean, fucking, I'm pretty sure NBC will produce it.
Is she just going to sit there and say, "Oh, hell no," over and over again?
Bro. I do like her special on Netflix. I mean, she's actually funny.
Really?
Get out.
If you say so.
Fuck off.
Can somebody take gaming now?
Oh, yeah. I guess everybody in that movie, the director was like, all right, just make sure you don't be funny in this movie. You can be funny anywhere else. Just not in this movie.
Though, like, I actually like Melissa McCarthy like half the time. Like sometimes she's just really fucking annoying, and I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
Kristen Wiig, I love almost everything she does except for Ghostbusters.
Well, did you see that one movie?
And Kate McKinnon, I love everything she does. She was still the only fucking funny one in that movie.
There was in that movie.
But yeah, it wasn't Leslie Jones essentially just the fucking token sassy black chick?
Pretty much.
And that
was a drop.
Oh hell no!
Like, actually, you know what? That movie Spy. It was also directed by Paul Feig with the white fat chick.
I fucking love that movie.
Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah, it was actually a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny.
Was that the one with her and
not Sandra Bullock?
Yeah.
No.
Which one was that? Because that one was pretty good.
That was called The Heat or something like that.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. I like that one.
No, he's talking about I Spy. It's I Spy.
Oh, I Spy.
And that one with the bald-headed Shay. I don't know. He's a very good action actor, I guess. From Australia, I think. I don't know. He was in so many good movies, but whatever. I can't think of his name.
I don't know. It's a good It was
hilarious. Hold on, I'll find out his name.
Like, even Paul Feig, you look at his other shit, it wasn't all that bad. Until he did Ghostbusters.
Well, he's just probably one of those guys who probably shouldn't do a big budget thing. Like, a lot of his movies are just like comedy-related stuff. Ghostbusters, it wasn't really that. It had comedy.
Well, again, and when you're fucking more interested in promoting a fucking ideology instead of making a funny movie, shit's just not going to turn out right, dude.
Yeah, I'm with Mad Metal Man. Let's just pretend that it doesn't exist and then execute whoever remembers it.
Yeah. Do not mention this movie under penalty of death.
Are we really gonna go fucking all 1984 on it? Chill. Like, this is too fucking much.
Hey, it could be worse. We could be talking about the 97 Godzilla.
Well,
is that the one with Roderick?
So long as you
don't know. It was the one I walked out of halfway through because I wasted $20 to go see.
I mean, you missed them using a fucking over-the-counter pregnancy test to find out that Godzilla was having babies.
Really?
Yeah, really. That fucking happened.
No. That was by far, as far as I can remember, the shittiest movie I've ever actually paid to go see.
Oh no, the best part was like when they're fucking going through fucking Madison Square Gardens or some sort of fucking big stadium, and there's all these Godzilla eggs hatching, and little baby Godzilla's coming out.
The Rock was better movie than that one. Does anybody else remember that one with Nicolas Cage?
Sean Connery?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And he had to, like, escape the fucking prison or some shit. Because there was, like a... Oh, no, he had to break in because there was a terrorist group that was going to release a chemical agent, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And he takes Scotty or O'Brien's car, ties it to an airplane.
No, I don't remember that much of it, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Actually, I liked that movie. It was still a shitty movie, but I liked it.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage movies are always fun.
Not always, dude.
Name one bad Nicolas Cage movie.
Ghost Rider.
All the Ghost Riders.
Every movie he's done.
I was going to say, yeah, it's pretty much all of them. They're entertaining because they're bad.
Well, look, I didn't mind the second.
Some of them are right.
I didn't mind. I did not mind the second Ghost Rider movie, but the first one was pure garbage. What?
The second one was worse.
I didn't know there was a second one.
Well, in the second one,
the one with the Legion or whatever, the fucking guy that what was it? Satan wanted him to send him back to hell or some stupid shit. Which one was that?
Blackheart.
Was it a completely different movie?
It might be a different movie. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Skittles.
Sure,
I just thought of something. Why don't you just rename your show 1 hour of being asses to each other, and the last half of the show is going to be talking about movies?
Or because we occasionally talk about food too.
Yeah.
Was that not a good reason? No.
But usually it's just 4 of us, and our inside name was 4 Fat Faggots. But I don't think we can use that in YouTube.
Yeah, we don't usually allow foreigners in here.
7 fat faggots?
Well, I don't know if Samaj is fat or not. So I don't know.
I'm fat, but I'm not a faggot. So
yeah, you're a faggot, all right.
Oh, fuck you.
You're a faggot.
See?
I think all of us are fat, except for maybe Rick, because we don't know who he is and he never speaks.
Oh, he's old. He's a fat faggot too.
Are you there, Rick?
Rick, we miss you.
I like how everybody got quiet for him.
He's just out there for evidence.
He muted too.
So has anyone seen that Bell Angel Aaliyah movie?
The what?
No, but I do want to see it. Like everything that everyone said about it so far has been awesome. So I kind of want to check it out.
That and a lot of people are going to be saying it's going to go up against Captain Marvel because
it's what, a failure?
Well, no. Well, see, it's Bell Angel Aaliyah. You could say a feminist movie in a lot of ways because strong female character, but she doesn't talk feminism at all, and she's just a sweet girl who just happens to kick a lot of ass. But she's a nice kind of person throughout the whole thing, and not demeaning anyone or nothing. Falls in love, all that kind of stuff. And here's Captain Marvel.
Sound feminist at all.
That sounds like a normal movie that people would enjoy watching.
Exactly, and so that's why feminists fucking hate it. Rick, hey, you there?
Maybe Rick doesn't work and he doesn't realize it's not working.
Or maybe he just doesn't fucking care.
Well, either way, I can hear you rummaging around every now and then, Rick. But Captain Marvel, I mean, that comes out next weekend, and it's been nothing but feminist propaganda all the way through.
It's playing in my local theater right now.
Wait, what? It doesn't come out till next weekend.
Captain Marvel. Yeah, no, I just checked. It's playing March 1st through the 7th. I'll send you a link if you'd like, but
all right.
I was thinking of going watching it, but at the same time, I just don't want to spend the $6 to go watch it.
It's working. It's working.
$6.
Saturday, Sunday matinees.
Damn, that's cheap.
Yeah, but it's $14 for fucking popcorn.
$14? Fuck, that's cheap.
$14 just for the popcorn itself? Like, that's not $14 with the ticket and the popcorn?
No, it's $6 for the ticket and $14 for the popcorn.
That's
What the fuck is wrong with the people? What kind of popcorn? Is it gold plated?
No, but you also have to pay $1 extra for butter.
They're gonna charge you $14 for popcorn, and then they're gonna make you pay extra to get butter on it.
Yes,
and it's not butter. Like, let's be real. Like, it's just some sort of weird oil with flavoring mixed in.
Yeah, it's not even butter.
They give you all kinds of different flavor options beyond the butter.
No, they give you shakers at a bar, like a bar kind of setup, a self-serve bar kind of setup that you never want to touch because it's almost guaranteed some little kid licked his finger and wiped the top of the shakers.
You got a weird fucking theater, man.
It does say in theaters March 8th from what I'm showing. So that's pretty crazy.
What movie is that?
Captain Marvel. It says here March 7th. I can't. You'll have to send me a link there, Fire, because I'm not seeing it any other time. It comes out this weekend. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me actually check with like Harkins or whatever, AMC. See what time it's showing.
My head hurts.
Yeah. So.
Alita Battle Angel looked pretty good.
Sorry.
And that's
Sorry,
actually
I did not read the thing right. It does say opening March 7th.
Okay. All right. That mystery is solved. Otherwise, I'd be like, well, I guess I got to go your neck of the woods if I want to catch it early.
Yeah, really.
My neck of the woods is better if you want popcorn.
Yeah, well, luckily for me, I don't fucking eat popcorn, and I sneak in my own food. So, and I'm not even joking about that.
If you drink coffee, you don't have.
This nigga eating beans. This nigga eating beans.
No, actually, that's the other funny thing about my theater here in town is if they don't have it and you want to bring it in, they're cool with it.
I'll come in with a steak and a burger.
Yeah, my favorite theater is like as long as you don't make it real obvious you're bringing shit in, they don't give a shit because they don't get paid enough to care.
Most people don't.
Yeah, they're not gonna fucking be patting you down.
Yeah.
Oh, why not?
You have like a water bottle in your pocket and a fucking.
Because nobody wants to fucking touch you unless you pay. You fucking faggot.
That's fairly accurate.
I don't think anybody. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I know like in America, you guys got this thing called like Fandango or whatever, where you can order tickets online.
Mm-hmm.
And the big controversy is like it looks like Captain Marvel's the only movie you can order. You can't get anything else for that weekend.
Wow.
Which is kind of weird. Like, why are you? Because they have other movies. They have other stuff you can see. Why is Captain Marvel the only thing that you can order? So
we can order tickets online here in Canada too, right? There's some
but it hasn't happened for us yet. It's as far as I can tell, it's only on this one group called the Fandango. So I don't know if it's happening anywhere else. It's kind of strange. So there's a lot of weird shit going on around this movie. So
yeah. I think this movie just has a lot more hype.
Yeah, people got fucking weird over the advertising, and the fucking lead actress got all SJWE. So I don't know, man. I figure if I hear that the movie's like decent, I'll go watch it. If people watch the movie and come back and say it was terrible, then I won't.
Well,
I don't know. I don't want to watch it because again, what the actress said, and then like, hey, it's a feminist movie. Like, all right, you make me not want to watch this, dude.
Well, you know what? I actually don't give two shits if something's feminist or not for them to watch. Is it entertaining or is it shit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you say it's, from what I've heard, and they're saying, I have to assume it's going to be shit.
Yeah, I kind of came to the same assumption.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, again, the odds are against it being good, in my opinion.
You know what? Just go watch Alita: Battle Angel. That was a fun movie. That was actually quite a lot of fun to watch. Very entertaining.
Yeah. What were the feminists complaining about with that one?
She's too
bitching about.
She was too pretty.
Yeah. Is that really what it was?
Were people upset because her eyes were big? I remember people being angry because they did the anime eyes on the actor.
Yeah, it was weird. I was one of those guys who's like, that's fucking weird. But guess what? It's still a good movie.
It worked. I thought it worked. It was very entertaining.
You get over it.
I assume it's some. Yeah. I mean, it is a little off-putting when you first see it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her eyes? Like, it looks like a real person acting, and then you made her eyes all big and bulgy.
Well, and that's she looks CG, and she's that way throughout the entire movie. So I don't know. Like, I know there was an actual person on set.
I think it made her look more like an android. To me, it made her look more like a robot.
And that's probably the point, which is fine. I'm okay because she's supposed to be someone with a 100% robotic body, but with like a human brain.
Yeah.
So, are you saying that she's a female version of Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah, but
no, Mark Zuckerberg is less human looking than her.
Well, I thought Mark Zuckerberg was a lizard man.
I bet she could take a sip of water and look halfway natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus she's not a lizard people.
Actually, genuinely, she does look more human than Mark Zuckerberg. Like that's not really a joke.
I want to see her testify in Congress.
Anybody that was sitting there and knows anything about the internet and listening to Mark Zuckerberg try to explain how Facebook made money to people that don't understand the internet, that was comedy gold. Am I the only one that actually
gets that? Yes, you are.
Like, get Commander Data Miner out of it, but yeah, fuck you. I did put a D in there, Satan. Shut up.
Honestly, I stopped paying attention to you a while back. What did you fuck up this time?
Nothing.
Good Canadian.
Speaking of being a Canadian, Fire, have you been paying attention to the shit going on with Justin Trudeau right now?
You mean his 5th ethics violation coming up?
Well, and not just that. There was like that emergency Senate meeting in the House of Commons, and they were trying to, like, virtually everyone's against them, saying like they all voted like no confidence in them, with the exception of the Liberal Party. It's like he's almost getting impeached, man. This is the first time it's ever happened.
Impeach in Canada.
Well, we're about to. Oh yeah,
even no confidence. Even a no confidence vote, he still has to voluntarily step down.
I could see that. We'll see how things play out. His publicity is not good.
I this thing way harder.
I really hope there's a change. And if he keeps fucking up, there's definitely going to be a change because even the East is getting fucked up with him.
If he gets impeached, do they drown him in maple syrup?
I hope so. Oh, he'll dry up and he'll be encased and he'll be like a fucking relic, and they might revise him like
be like Lenin.
Yeah.
So here's Salazar as Alita and Mark Zuckerberg. Tell me which one looks more human.
Ooh. Wow.
I think the girl does.
Hold on, I gotta thank you.
So there's Zuckerberg. And there's Alita.
She looks like she can express emotion.
Fair enough.
She wins. She can express emotion. Yeah, she's not just a fake plastered on smile.
So we now have CGI versus non-CGI. What looks more like a human?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not hard to see that Alita looks more human than Mark Zuckerberg, which is kind of sad. And I even picked one where he's like not making a weird face. He just kind of, like emotion, like just a regular face.
Yeah.
That's like a LinkedIn
profile. Uses those muscles to smile. He's like, is this right? Is this how it works?
So creepy.
She has a lot more emotion than Brie Larson, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much about Brie Larson. I know she's like annoying and like supposedly
Marvel,
a comedian.
right?
Yeah, she's playing Captain Marvel. She's so fucking wooden in her face. It's like why is she playing the main character here? She has like
Did you
no
see
emotion.
have you seen the backside? How she
She looks
literally has
pretty
no
enough.
ass? She
Yeah.
has no ass. It's
Yeah.
flat. It's so
You're-
sad.
Yeah, they had to hire
Honestly,
an ass
like
double.
I didn't think about it till well after the fact, but you know who would have been great for that role that didn't get cast? Emily Blunt.
Oh, Emily Blunt. Oh,
Who?
here, let me. I'll Google her. Blunt.
Yeah, I mean they're both pretty, so like that kind of fits the main character. They're both blonde, so right that kind of fits that character.
Well, Miss Marvel, like, all right, before she was Captain Marvel, she was Miss Marvel, and
She was Miss Marvel pretty much up until like 10 years ago or like 9 years ago.
Yeah, she was like a blonde bombshell, hot character, and everyone liked her because she was fun, but still a superhero. You know, doing.
And she was an asshole.
She looks fucking hot.
Yeah, this is who should have played Captain Marvel. All right.
She looks like she'd probably be a twig, but still.
Well, I mean, yeah, fair enough. So,
I mean, none of the people that play the superheroes look like they could actually do what the superheroes do, but I mean, that's kind of the point. Except maybe the guy that plays Thor. That dude's like ridiculously ripped.
Well, Hugh Jackman in the fucking X-Men shit too.
He's too short. Or he's not short enough. He's too damn tall. Sorry, Samaj, you knew what I meant. Damn it, shut up.
I didn't.
How tall
Can
is
you please
Wolverine?
explain
Like
yourself there,
4'2"?
Satan?
Wolverine is way shorter than that. Hugh Jackman is way too tall.
yeah, you got me there. He's a bit tall.
They had to have like a hairy buff midget to play that character somewhere.
Yes,
It could have been
nice and hairy. Well, I mean, they are going to recast
the screen share Rickroll there.
Mustang.
Damn, Mike hates me.
Oh, Rickroll. Oh.
His microphone doesn't work apparently.
So he's resorted to leaving Cancer Chat and just do Cancer Chat on screen.
Oh, there you go. Hey, I mean, it's communication of some form.
Yeah.
I think I might have seen him on other streams though.
He was low-key before, apparently. Or is that somebody else?
No,
that was fucking what was it? Lollipop or something?
Oh, Lala Loopsy.
Yeah, Lala Loopsy.
Oh,
I can't imagine why Loki would need to have like, you know, another profile. Playing the flute of his people.
He has like 30 fucking profiles.
All to fucking sexually harass gaming.
I'm not complaining.
Isn't that the entire... I thought gaming was all about sexuality.
That's why I'm not complaining.
No, gaming is about oppressing women and minorities.
That too.
Oh, that sounds more believable.
Yeah,
Can
fuck
you
with women and minorities.
Italians are minorities, though? And other than Mario being a cunt or a cuck?
Wait, say that again?
Other than Mario being kind of a cuck.
What's his name?
Mario? Fuck you.
Mario. It's the Mario, guys. The Mario.
Fuck you, eh?
What's really funny is you pronounced it that way twice.
They gave you an out too. You had the opportunity to fix it like the second or third time.
I was like Canadian as fuck. Like I didn't even think it was Canadian. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, get out of here.
I can't believe I have to tolerate you hosers.
What else would you be doing, though?
Exactly.
Having some Timmies. Maybe playing some hockey.
Being on the cunt stream.
Oh, the cunt stream is dead. Cunt stream is dead. It's a Snatchcast now.
Oh, okay.
Remember, hit that like and subscribe, people.
That
Donate to our Streamlabs. Yeah. Sorry.
Bacon, 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 bacon.
Bacon.
Oh, I came through.
Oh, I saw fucking Rick pop up.
He finally came through.
Hey, Rick, how's it going?
Oh man, it's been torture. Y'all tortured me. I had to buy a new mic. I went to Walmart, bought a new mic just so I could get on the stream.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up already, Rick.
Rethink your
Alright.
life, Rick. If you go
All right.
Fuck.
All right, I
Not worth
clicked.
that much.
I clicked one button and it worked.
Like, did you get a promo just by saying I need to go on a shitty ass stream?
I do that every day on my channel. Hello, test.
This is the dead
Yeah,
air.
no,
We do
no,
that
that's
every
not
time.
a disappointment.
You're disappointed in me? That's nothing new.
There you go. I have to head out. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Uh-oh. Somebody ran away.
Gosh. No, I'm
We lost the better
by all
Canadian.
you Yankees again.
We lost the Canadian I actually can tolerate.
Stop
Fuck
lying.
you. It's just because he did your artwork.
Should we talk about like maple syrup or something? Will that bring
Bacon.
him back?
Bacon.
Maple smoked bacon?
Oh, that's
Go
good.
however you want it. I make my own. 25 pounds at a time.
That's a lot of bacon.
And no one asked you about your love life, okay? Like,
Oh man.
I'll have you
That's-
know my wife is a model. Plus size counts.
Oh man.
so what's your channel about there, Ric Flair?
Trying to talk to people on the side chat and make funny stuff.
You sound
I just-
old.
Oh
He is
God,
old.
I don't even know how old I am. I'm somewhere between 75 and 80, but I lost count.
Well, fuck you. And fuck your seniors discount.
Jesus, Flutter got fucking mad.
He's mad because he has his. He gets his coupons.
Is that really a thing anymore? Is there still senior discounts at places? I've
Yes!
never-
Of course.
Yes, the buffet is only $8 for seniors, but it's fucking $22 for me.
Yeah, dude,
Fuck
like
seniors.
the first Wednesday of every month, dude, they get like the fucking grocery store I go to. Holy fuck, is that place fucking packed, dude?
Yeah, first Tuesday of every month, they get 10% off at the grocery store I go to.
Oh, I bet you that's why there's like one day a month the old people are all at the grocery store.
No shit, Sherlock.
Man, why are you not a detective, dude? You're wasting your life.
Because he's gay and they're not respected anywhere.
How about we rename the never mind. Fuck it. I can't speak.
Rename the Chatterbox Stabby Don't Know Shit.
Rename the Chatterbox. Teaching Stabby old people economics.
Old people, you know.
Teaching stabby English.
Oh man.
That's a
No,
good one
that's
right
I'm
there.
never
Or
gonna learn that one properly.
pronunciation.
And that's my only language.
I've been thinking of learning French again.
Ew. Why
Did
the
you
fuck
say
do you need-
again?
Yeah.
Why?
Nick-
What is the fucking point?
Nigga, what?
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're saying you learned it and then somehow unlearned it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's perfectly reasonable.
I did kindergarten in grade 1. Fluent French. Out east. But then I moved back to Alberta, and everybody in Alberta hates the French people.
Yeah, no shit. And the world.
Don't you just gotta like grow a mustache and like be like, oh, after everything you say for it to be French?
Oh my!
Unfortunately, no. And the odd fucking thing is I will actually understand a French program, say AM radio or TV, until I realize they're speaking French, and then for some reason my brain blocks it out. And I can't understand shit
because you're hearted.
Do you have to stop bathing when you start taking the classes?
Yes.
Okay. I think I got all the dumb French jokes I could get in there.
But there hasn't even been one about frogs. Like, come on. You can do better.
You're a frog.
Get out.
Actually, I was sitting at the bar a little bit earlier.
Shocking.
And I guess there's a big news story about Parisians buying Quebec land. And then starting to make fun of all the Quebecers because they can't speak proper French. And Quebec is getting mad because they don't speak proper French.
Wow. Fascinating.
Surrender now, French people.
Yeah, in other news, Trump said something. Segue.
Oh no.
I don't know what he said, but he had to have said something over the weekend.
It looks like they're starting to try to figure out like another way to do an investigation now that the Mueller shit's wrapping up.
Is it really wrapping up?
I don't think it's going to wrap up until at least like election, like closer to the actual election.
Well, at that
they
point,
can't let you know that it was full of shit until after the election, dude. They're holding out.
Yeah, it's going to wait. I think it'll go until he's not in office, honestly. But they keep saying that it's getting wrapped up.
It's imminent. Almost done.
Ew.
You know?
didn't Mueller actually admit that there's no Russian collusion now?
Cohen?
I think so.
Colin, yeah.
Well, Cohen said, yeah, there was none. And I think Mueller has actually said it as well, like that there's no evidence of collusion. But I don't think it matters. I mean, they keep trying to like figure out some way or somebody who's going to like say, "Oh yeah, it totally happened."
Well, you know how RTTV came out, right? Like as being somewhat of a credible news source, RT television, whatever it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, Russia Today. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what they're calling collusion, is because they're now relevant in North America.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a pretty sad state of affairs when RT is a more credible fucking news source than any of our major news networks, dude.
But they've been a more credible news source than anyone.
For a little while, BBC America was pretty decent as far as like giving you actual decent news, but it's pretty bad now.
Like the BBC World News even was pretty good up until about like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah,
like slightly before Trump, but like it started before him. But like, I don't know. The whole thing is fucking ridiculous.
It's not really the news anymore. It's just like, what can we fucking like tell you to believe now?
Propaganda.
Yeah, what propaganda can we sell at this particular point? It's kind of annoying. Like, just tell me the fucking news. Tell me what happened and let me fucking make my own mind up.
Well, even alternative news has gone like the flip side of CNN and CBC. Where you can't, like, I remember the Rebel when they first came out, it was actually really good groundbreaking news, a lot of good reporting. And now I watch them and it's like, that's not the story at all.
Well, yeah, but
personally part of this story.
Throwing slant the other way makes more money than actually giving like real information.
It's annoying as shit.
Yeah, well, like, regardless of which side you're on, like that's always going to make more money because people are always going to pay you to hear what they want to hear. That's the problem is that, you know, there's just no money in like an unbiased accounting of what happened.
It's not entertaining anymore.
Yep.
Y'all,
we're just
y'all
going to have
should
to kill each other. Oh, go ahead.
Y'all should listen to SAT News.
SAT News? I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia Today. It's good.
It might actually be better than most of our news, sadly enough. You never know.
Actually, one place for you Americans to watch your news, RSBN, Right Side Broadcasting. I haven't seen too many flaws in their shit. It's just sporadic when they actually come on.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and pause the conversation real here. It's called what again?
Right Side Broadcasting Network.
And that's the one that's supposed to be the fair and balanced one.
It really is, though.
I mean, is it a reference to right wing, or is it just like...
Okay.
I think it's a reference between the old school right, left, like conservative, liberal.
Yeah. Now, if it was right side, like WRITE, maybe.
No, it's definitely right, like alt right, but it's actually a fair news program.
I don't even know anymore. It's like Twitter, just seeing what's going on. Twitter will usually tell you what's going on a little bit.
Yeah, talk about fair and balanced.
Well, you know it's not balanced, so you can like compensate for it. You know what I mean? Like, you know it's not balanced, so you just looking to be like, all right, what actually happened? All right, that, and then just ignore all
the fact that you have to look at the left wing spin and the right wing spin to try and find some semblance of what actually happened is fucking retarded.
Yeah, it's like it's got to be somewhere in between these two. The truth lies.
Yeah, damn it, we should not have to think for ourselves. That's not cool.
Yeah, it's fucking exhausting.
Oh, I'm just sitting here playing with a knife.
I believe that's illegal in your state.
Probably
Everything's
is
legal in his state.
Yeah, somebody was asking me the other night if I had a gun, and I'm like, on the other stream that I did with Doc Griffin, and I'm like, I don't think you're allowed to have those in California.
They're really restricted, isn't it? Like, it can't be like the blade can't be longer than 2 inches or some shit like that.
For California, it can't be a double-edged blade of any length. That's really the one that matters. And then I think regular like single-edged blades, it's like 5.5, 6 inches or something like that. In reality, unless you're fucking carrying it on the street, nobody gives a shit.
That's weird. Texas went the other way. They just said you can carry any size knife you want.
Yeah, if it ain't as big as a Bowie knife.
We have some other guy in here now. I keep forgetting. Fuck.
We have another guy?
Yeah, the Ric Flair dude. I keep hearing some southern voice. Who the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, no, he has to go to Walmart and grab a new microphone.
Oh, it's any kind of fixed blade is where you got to be worried about.
Wait, no, fixed blades are legal.
No, you can't carry them concealed in California.
What? You can carry them concealed in Canada.
Okay, so first of all, you can't. You're not supposed to conceal carry a fixed blade. Period.
Like fixed blade, not one that flips out.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to conceal carry it. That you can open carry it, yes, but you're not supposed to fucking conceal carry a fucking fixed blade.
No, we leave that for the criminals to do. But it's still never prosecuted.
Yeah. You can carry folding knives as long as it's not like spring assisted or automatic opening. You can carry them in your pocket. There's no real. I mean, unless you're carrying a fucking sword, like a folding sword, you're pretty much all right. Like you carry a pretty decent sized folding knife.
Actually, there is a law about folding knives here, which is prosecuted quite frequently. The folding knife has to be under 4 inches.
Dude, I don't know how many times we have to tell you that your country doesn't matter, dude, but nobody cares, dude.
Let's see. You can carry the
Canada's
fixed
not
blades
even
on
a
your
country.
belt. You can actually carry them on your belt as long as they're open. You can't have like belt buckle knives, cane swords, boot knives, that kind of shit.
Why not boot knives?
No switchblades. I don't know what a ballistic knife is, but you're not allowed to have that either. I'm assuming like a balisong.
No,
Yeah,
a ballistic knife
like
would be serrated on one edge and sheared on the other.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to have those.
I thought it's the ones where you could actually shoot them, dude.
Yeah, the ballistic knife is the one that you could actually shoot from.
Oh, wait, I have this fucking magical Google machine that'll tell me what a ballistic knife is.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust us, dude.
I'm genuinely curious at this point. Oh, spring-loaded. Okay. Yeah, so like a fucking, like not a switchblade where it goes from the side, but a stiletto where it pops out from the inside.
Yeah, no shit.
And I guess some of them can be ejected to a distance of several yards. Oh, wow. Apparently that too.
Yeah. Yeah, the knife with a detachable blade that can be ejected to a distance of several yards by pressing a trigger or operating a lever or switch on the handle.
So it depends on what you're talking about, yeah.
Spring-powered ballistic knives briefly gained notoriety in the United States in the mid-1980s. After
they had that in that fucking... what was the...
Isn't that the same
Punisher movie?
Umbrella shit?
Hmm?
Like, you guys have knives that shoot?
Apparently.
Yeah,
we do.
You could...
God damn it.
Actually, it was an invention, I think, by Russia.
That makes sense.
In
Russia, knife shoots
like
you.
It's like a spring that you push a button and shoots out the actual blade of the knife, and it can actually be deadly.
Yeah, they actually had it in the Punisher movie. That's how he killed the fucking guitar guy in the most mainstream of the Punisher flicks.
Yeah, but do you know what else has been proven deadly? Tide Pods.
Yeah?
Attempted a segue, dude? Because that was horrible.
That was a stabby level of fucking Tide Pod.
That was like telling just the middle of the story.
I think I need to rethink my life if I've been my jokes are at stabby level.
You really that's a really good idea. There was a woman who got pissed off because she was in a restaurant where somebody was having a heart attack, and she was mad because they weren't serving her instead of saving the person's life. In Indiana.
I mean, I'd be pretty mad too. I'm like, what the fuck do I care about that person? Give me my food. I'm hungry. That guy's already dying. Who cares? At least
actually, he didn't die. He survived because they were doing CPR.
Fuck, that bitch needs a refill. Fuck that.
This restaurant cost $700. Fuck, they had spent over $700 on a meal. I'm not sure that's not worth getting somebody killed over.
Yeah, let him die. Yeah,
you've heard of Florida Man. $700. That's a lot of fucking bacon to kill for.
Fair point.
And yes, I just segued to bacon because Rick says that he left us because no one wants to talk about bacon.
Oh,
but we all love bacon.
That's a valid reason. I'll give you that.
He will show us some bacon.
I would have figured it's just because we're not that entertaining.
I hate bacon. Fuck bacon.
What?
Chill your
dude. What?
What
what?
the fuck is wrong?
You heard me. You heard me.
He prefers pork.
All right, no. Bacon is objectively amazing. There's no
fuck bacon and fuck you too.
Hey,
fuck
gaming. No, fuck that. Gaming. You know why all the Islam people kill?
What the fuck? God damn it, dude! Stop acting like fucking Stabby, okay?
Yeah, it's getting a little too close to home, dude. Now it feels like you're just ripping off his shtick, dude.
Yeah, no shit. You can't be that retarded.
Oh damn! I do not do
I'm gonna kill you, fuckers.
You can't be that retarded.
Stabby's the worst person on his own show. Here comes Long Butter. Hey, hold my beer for a second.
I got this. I wouldn't have thought it was possible, but here we are.
Oh, he's showing us bacon pictures now.
Is he? Project it.
I did. I think you got to click it on your own screen. I can only project it to the audience. That fucking looks delicious, man. I can't argue. I don't know why you would bother slicing it, though. Just fucking fry that whole thing in a pan.
Wouldn't that be a brisket?
I don't know. I don't really care. I'd eat it, though. I mean, wouldn't that be glorious?
That's 2 pork bellies. They're not even cured yet. I just got them ready.
Well,
yeah, the fries here had it's not bacon, but dude, they had ribeyes on sale, and they were the fucking best ribeyes I've had in fucking ever, dude. Like really fancy. It was like $5.47 a pound, dude.
Well, actually, one thing that I've been thinking of doing is getting an air fryer, because you know how you only have to put air fryer.
Absolutely get one. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. We were talking about it a couple weeks ago.
Well, no, what I'm wondering is because apparently it still calls for a couple tablespoons of oil or whatever.
Nah.
Is if I substitute the oil with bacon grease.
I guess you could do that, but I've never seen anywhere where it calls for oil.
You're saying you have to use oil in the air fryer? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it doesn't require oil. You could grease the food if you want.
Again, it comes out like I literally just used it to make fucking chicken, and it comes out like just like it would as if you fucking again deep fried it. Obviously, it doesn't have the lard or whatever in it because it's not fried in lard, but it turns out just as crispy, just as fucking good. Yeah,
I go buy one.
Get one.
They're well worth it.
Yeah.
What's the cleanup?
I didn't realize it. Yeah, because we had gotten one here, but I didn't use it for the longest time until I had these really shitty chicken wings. Do not buy fucking Foster Farms chicken. It's fucking awful. Basically, I was like, you know what? Let's just make. We got ones that weren't flavored or anything, and I was cooking them in there. Turned out just like a fucking restaurant, dude. It was really good shit.
Well, what's the cleanup?
So, yes, if you're thinking about getting an air fryer, get it.
Well, what is the maintenance on it?
Like, for cleaning up the
basket? Ours cleans up really pretty fucking easy, dude.
Yeah, it's not terribly difficult. You can also line it with foil.
The basket basically it's like 2 parts. The basket kind of clicks into a pan type thing, kind of like a pan, and disconnects from that, so you can wash just the basket. Then underneath the pan part, you got to fucking get the grease or whatever off of that, whatever comes off the food. But yeah, it's super fucking.
You can also line it with foil and make it like super easy and not really that much.
That way you don't even really have to
clean it takes like 5 seconds.
Well,
but yeah, either way, dude, it's fucking. Trust me, you will not regret it.
Shoot me some links to the good air fryers then.
I don't know what kind of weird stuff they sell in Canada.
I don't even know what the fuck an air fryer is.
I don't know if you have any kind of search engines up there, but I have confidence that they will work well enough, dude. I have faith in you, Butter. I have faith in you.
I would just go name brand like Black & Decker, Cuisinart.
What the fuck is a Cuisinart?
It's a brand.
Name brand.
A brand for fucking street people, you asshole.
Philips is good. I would avoid anything like Ninja air fryer, fucking that kind of stuff.
But they have infomercials.
Why are you being a Ninja hater?
Actually,
ninjas are fags or something. The one we have is a Philips, and it works really nice. So that helps you. It's a Philips air fryer.
Hey, Stabby, the Ninja blender is actually worth its fucking money.
Oh, I'm sure the Ninja blender is. I just wouldn't buy a fucking Ninja air fryer because who knows?
Because you don't have no answer. That's why. Is that your fucking answer?
Just don't like
I don't know nothing about
Is it because
but I
it's,
would just not want to buy
I
it.
don't know nothing about birthing no babies.
Is it?
Whereas you know that if
is
you
it
buy a
because you
fucking like
feel-
Black and Decker or a fucking Cuisinart or something like that, you're gonna get decent quality because they make everything decent quality.
Are you sure it's not because you feel like it's cultural appropriation?
I just don't like Asian people, really. At the end of the day, right?
Oh, that's understandable, dude.
Them damn Chinaman.
Oh, I was about to ask if Satan fell asleep because I haven't heard him pipe up in a while.
Well, last time
you'll
he
hear
was
him
snoring
snoring,
pretty
dude.
well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Last
you'll
stream
know.
we had him snoring for like what was it, 40 minutes of him just snoring.
Do you pass out in a chair on like a desk, or do you actually get into a bed and pass out?
Some like that last time I passed out, I was actually just laying down in bed, just like I quit. I don't want to be on the show
Okay, because
anymore.
I was wondering if like hours later you wake up like fucking folded over a desk or some shit, and you're just like, oh fucking this hurts.
Yeah. Although, dude, what was it, a few days ago? I had apparently fallen asleep sitting and with my phone in my hand, and never let go of the phone the entire time I was passed out sleeping.
Damn.
Like sitting there, I wake up and my fucking phone was still in my hand, dude.
That takes some skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Dedication.
It's from
my
it's from
screen's
the
already
numerous,
cracked. I can't take it.
numerous times you had to fucking like jack off while holding the phone. Like your hands just used to holding it real tight.
It wasn't.
But then again, it would just be 3 fingers.
3 fingers and a fucking
No, I held it in my
eye.
offhand, dude. I held it in my offhand where I have all my fingers.
I just got real weird and awkward. I love it.
I masturbate with the 4.5 fingers I have on my right hand. Now you know that.
What?
He's only got 4.5 fingers on his right hand.
Don't I?
Yeah, I'm missing my middle finger on my right hand up to the first knuckle.
Oh right, I knew that. I don't know why I forgot that.
It makes flipping people off less satisfying.
Does it actually make it less satisfying, or does it just make it like people are more? What the fuck was that?
Oh yeah, no, I only flip people off with it when I'm not actually angry. When I was younger, I literally refused to have my picture taken without flipping off the camera with my little stub, dude.
Oh, that'd be awesome. For you, not me. I don't want to lose a finger.
It was all right.
I'm sure Satan can come over to your house and help you out there, Futter.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I just assume Satan is good at removing limbs.
Although Satan actually knows like almost everything about me,
more than I wanted to know.
Have my address, and I'm going to keep it that way.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Oh, shit.
At least until I know that he has a felony record. And then at that point, it's cool because he can't be coming to me.
He does have one. Well, more than one.
It's been expunged.
Expunged.
What? So, okay, I don't get our side chat here. I said to Rick, you're the one that clicked on the Chatterbox links. And he says, what the hell is Chatterbox? Isn't that the name of the fucking channel?
Yep.
No,
it's the name of the
not
stream.
of
The channel is Untitled Studios.
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty stupid, but I know that at least. I can remember that.
Like, I didn't think that was an inside joke.
I didn't know we were smart enough to have our own inside jokes.
We're too stupid for inside jokes.
We don't do that kind of thing here.
We're too fat for inside jokes. We can't fit inside them.
For fuck's sakes, that's the second person telling me that I'm bullying them this week. And it's only Sunday.
Well, if you're bullying people, you got to get on VR chat. That's what that's for.
What the fuck is VR chat? That sounds
it's a virtual reality fucking chaos chat room kind of thing. It's weird.
Right.
Just assume that every girl in the entire game is absolutely a dude pretending to be a girl.
Yeah,
So it's a 90s chat room.
Sure.
That's not too far off, yeah. Except it's in virtual reality, so people have like fucking, VR headsets and little motion sensors to capture like their leg and arm movements and shit.
Yeah, because that's what we want to know.
It's weird. It's entertaining, but in small doses.
Has anyone thought of like leaving their house and
why
doing VR?
But VR is so much better, like fucking graphics.
If it wasn't for the Zuckerberg image earlier, I'd probably have an argument.
Just don't watch VR porn. VR porn is fucking weird and creepy.
Unless it's Spider-Girl, then absolutely watch that.
Unless it's Spider-Girl? Oh, is that the one where the chick dressed as an actual spider?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was awesome. You still haven't sent me a link to that candle one.
I haven't found it again. I don't want to.
I have a pet name for the Hangout? What? Rick,
oh, did I miss something in chat?
Typing in the chat and just unmute your fucking old ass self. There is no fucking pet name. It's the name of the goddamn chat.
No, it's not the name of the chat. He just put it for a title. You don't call it the Chatterbox. You typed in the Chatterbox. It's a girly.
Well, no, it's the same name that's been the start of this entire stream since Gabby started the stream. It's not a pet name. It's actually kind of like the name of the show.
We'll put it to a vote. Is that a pet name?
I abstain. I say Satan decides.
No, I really don't give two fucks. I don't care. I just don't care.
I count that as a yay for me.
You're already getting it.
You're already in the spirit.
I genuinely don't care.
That's why I wanted Satan to make the call.
I won. Yes.
I just think the fact that we're calling anything a pet name sounds really fucking gay.
Well, we have gaming and yelling, so we're.
So it's 100%. It's 100%. Every vote went my way.
Nothing goes your way.
I kind of want to hate you, but at the same time, you're embracing the entire theory of why we talk to each other. So,
hey, with the 5 minutes after listening last week, I knew this was my people.
What? The horrible crowd?
Oh my God! Is that another pet name?
No, that's just
get out.
Description.
Okay, you know what, Rick? Get out. Get out. You're not allowed anymore. Get out.
That means it's that name. It just sounds creepier. Goddamn.
You have lost all privileges.
That's even a little weirder than me. You keep threatening to hug Satan.
That's really fucking weird too.
Oh fuck, Ragdoll. Hey Satan.
What?
Look in the cancer chat.
No.
Blocker!
Actually, I had a really good chat with her when I was really fucking shit-faced. So,
who is it?
Cassie.
When are you not shit-faced?
Nope, I'm out.
She's in the side chat.
I don't even want to pretend to deal with her.
Do you actually hate her?
Yes, genuinely.
He hates everyone, though.
Man.
Her more so.
But why? She's been nothing but nice to you.
She's too stupid to actually realize that she's fucking stupid. So she sits there and talks like she's fucking people. You're not people, bitch. Fucking kill yourself. Die.
But she's actually the one person on the internet that's nice to you.
I don't give a shit. She's too stupid to realize she's not fucking people.
Except she's not stupid. Overly. I like her.
You like fucking everybody, you goddamn retard.
No, she's pretty kid from way back in like before YouTube days. And
You like literally like everybody except for Chair.
Fuck Chair. And Kyle and anyone that has cancer. Fuck you all. Especially Chair, Kyle, and cancer victims. I don't like
who is asking if I'm talking to them?
Wouldn't cancer survivors be worse for you?
No. No.
Why do you sound different now?
I don't.
No, fucking Rick.
Because he's not talking?
Wait, who kept saying me? What the fuck?
What? What the hell are you even talking about?
Oh, somebody's in my Discord. I didn't realize. Never mind. I sound
God
fucking crazy.
Damn it, Zayden.
You're telling other people that they're dumb?
Fuck.
I was trying to figure out what the other voice was fucking coming from. Psycho, I'm on a stream. I didn't realize I was still in Discord.
God, I hate you.
Fuck, you are the... No.
Right. I'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah, bye.
I'm coming back to shut the fuck up, Futter. I'm here. I was trying to figure out who the fuck was talking to me. I didn't realize I was still in Discord. I was like, what the fuck is that goddamn noise?
God damn.
Yeah. Hey, Satan. I actually have to concur with Cassie here. You can't even keep your own shit straight.
Okay.
You're all quiet now and like offended and shy. No one's offended. We just don't give a fuck.
Aw.
Honestly, don't care. Like, when have you known me to care about things on the internet?
Or in your personal life?
Yeah, then too. I don't care about things then either.
I still don't get how you are like way more ignorant to Angie than I could ever imagine, but I'm the one that made her cut her wrist.
Again, the one that thinks you did that is the one that you fucking slept with. That's your fault.
I can ship her down from you.
No.
When she was on eBay, I offered free shipping. And yes, my eBay account has been frozen and I'm shut out.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Why would it?
But I had free shipping, okay?
Great story.
Ooh, party time.
That's all right. One other idea for a fucking YouTube idea after the court case is all done is to have a reading of all my text messages with my ex.
That sounds terrifying.
More terrifying than Reddit.
Reddit's not... how is Reddit scary?
Because people like that exist.
People like you
how
exist.
Can post scary.
I like the people that wanted to take the girls. Oh no, I better mod Psycho.
Psycho's not mod?
Yeah, I'm not sure how he was not modded.
Maybe
I waited a good minute or two to mod Ragdoll, but Satan was too slow to try anybody out.
I genuinely don't even care enough to fucking mess with
Satan
her.
probably doesn't even have the side chat fucking...
I've been playing League this whole time, honestly.
Oh, Google banned his account, so this must be a new account.
Wait, that's a new name then?
I assume the 216 is new.
The 26 what?
Psycho 216.
Oh yeah, no, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay. Well then I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh. So how is work going for you there, Skittles?
Work? It's fucking easy. They got a new guy coming in to cover the other fucking shifts, but I don't know when that dude starts, so I still get some extra hours for now. Rather have more hours than another guy to cover the shift, but whatever.
Did you tell your boss that?
Oh, it don't matter. They're not gonna keep me. They're not gonna keep me at full time.
Why not?
The fucking benefits. Because of some fucking rich lady that left a bunch of money to the company because it's a nonprofit. If you work full time, your benefits are covered in full.
How's that a bad thing?
Well, it's bad for the company. They don't want to fucking pay out the money.
But wouldn't that be like the reason why the rich old bat left the money?
You know what? They have other things they're trying to get. They've been trying to get that money into like other shit for a while. Yeah. I'm not sure how the whole thing works. I'm not privy to it. I just know that they've been doing everything they could to get their hands on it, and it hasn't worked so far. But yeah, that's it. Not terribly exciting. Nothing really exciting goes on where I work anymore.
All right, so
at least nothing I'm legally allowed to discuss.
So apparently, Sicko actually already knows who gaming is.
Yeah,
Sicko's been in the chat many times. I think I don't know why.
Oh,
then I don't know why anybody tunes in, to be honest, because we're fucking dumb.
Answer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably because we're not sitting here talking about fucking Tonka, Andy, Coach Red Pill.
You ruined it. You ruined it. I don't know who's Coach Red Pill.
Tonka.
I keep hearing about him.
I was gonna show up like fucking Candyman.
You don't know who Coach Red Pill is?
Nah, dude. I don't really pay much. I stopped like as soon as they started making it into like let's all yell at each other and be angry.
No, Coach actually still has some all right content. You got to fish through it, but he does still have some all right content.
I'm gonna pass. If he's one of the like people that yell at each other, I'm gonna pass for now.
No, he's just one of the ones that they take clips out of his videos for.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah,
he'll touch base on them and just be like, "Yeah, this shit's retarded," and then go on to other stuff. I think he's actually kind of like a MGTOW type guy.
Really, with the name fucking Coach Red Pill, you think?
Oh, the MGTOW stuff? Yeah, I don't watch a lot of that stuff either, to be fair.
You finally came to that realization that a guy named fucking Coach Red Pill might be a fucking MGTOW?
Well, I don't watch MGTOW or like SJW stuff that much anymore. Like occasionally I'll see something and watch it. All right, man, Rick. See you later, man.
Adios.
You are indeed ass wipes.
Adios.
No, I typically wait until like Bearing or Undoom does a thing, then I can see that there might be some humor in it.
Yeah, if it's somebody who's still funny, like what is it, Raygun?
Yeah, Chris Raygun.
Yeah, Chris Raygun does some stuff that's still funny.
I think I've only ever disliked one video Chris Raygun has put out, and it was just because it was really fucking cringy. But that was like last year. But almost like every other video he's watched or he's put out, I think I've watched, and I've liked every single one of them.
Well, you know he's got a sense of humor. He's fucking Lacey Green.
Yeah, like he's got to have a sense of something. I mean, other than probably herpes and gonorrhea.
Well, I think he's from Jersey, isn't he?
New York.
Oh. He does wear some pretty thick glasses. He can always just take those off before he starts banging her.
That's not gonna prevent the herpes or the gonorrhea.
Oh yeah, but then he wouldn't have to look at her. Psycho says everyone has herpes or sicko. I can never remember which one it is.
Wait,
you disappeared
on the internet?
Huh?
How is Yobi still valid term on the internet?
Wait, is Yobi still around?
I don't know. Sicko
Apparently, yeah.
messages about him.
Wait, I'm not at the computer. I'm gonna have to go look at that. Wait,
We'll agree that I'm Rick. It's a piece of shit, and he should die and get AIDS while he's dead.
No,
Okay.
I think he.
Why do we hate Rick?
Yeah, why?
Because he's old and he should die soon.
He should have died 12 days ago.
Satan's just mad that he's still alive.
I honestly am. I am mad. I'm still alive.
I'm actually curious. Why do you hate Rick?
It's very simple. He fucking breathes. What more do you want?
I mean, that's not a bad reason to hate people.
No, it's not. But look at the source.
You're sore.
Yobi has a channel?
What?
I don't know. Satan asked for Yobi's channel link, so I was like, holy shit.
Yobi blah 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 2? Is that really his fucking channel?
The Sicko.
Or is it Yobi the anti-MGTOW dog 2?
Yeah.
Is that his channel?
Yeah, Sicko, you actually have a fucking thing. Just link the goddamn. You have a wrench. Link it.
He's too fucking lazy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the other benefit of wrenching everybody in the chat. People can put links up and shit. Yobi the anti-MGTOW 2. That's actually a channel name? That's fucking funny.
Wow.
They need to create more moderation rules than wrench, no wrench.
Yeah, because I don't want people timed out if they just put in like too many like messages in a row unless they're like genuinely spamming shit. And even then, I'm not really sure I care.
Is it because we max out at like 10 viewers?
Here, I'll put the actual link to Yobi Axis channel there. Oh, he's still doing videos on fucking Tonka and shit.
Really? Isn't Tonka dead?
There we go. I don't know. Oh no, he went and fucking started wrestling again.
Yeah, I saw that video. That video was fucking hilarious as shit because even the wrestling guy was like mocking him about Tonka Saw.
Oh, they were making fun of Tonka Saw, the wrestling guy?
Yeah.
Like all he's done is make videos about Tonka Saw or fucking Thrax.
Aren't they the same person, basically?
Yeah, kinda.
Like, I did like talking to Thrax in chat, but that was Cancer chat. Actually, no, I think I talked to him a couple times off of Cancer. I can't remember. I was drunk.
Oh, Thrax Sable Skills? It actually did like a face reveal on purpose at some point?
No, an icon. Icon on live streams. I think he's actually on my channel a couple times.
Oh, that guy was really funny to fuck with. He got real mad whenever you would talk shit about people. I don't remember who he was like really like defensive of, but it was pretty funny.
Tonka, Liz, Kraut.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like to fucking piss him off.
You know what? I actually feel happy that the pink-haired bitch. What's her name?
Bamp.
Yeah. Never liked
Bamp Candy?
Yeah.
She seemed like a nice enough person, just like, I don't know.
No,
standards.
She seemed like a horrible person. That's why I didn't like her.
Oh, I never
because I went
paid
on
much attention, but she always seemed nice when she was on stuff.
I'm hungry.
Oh, she's a two-faced fucking bitch.
Okay, I didn't really follow her, so
I'll be back. I'm hungry.
Yay!
Fuck off.
I never really knew that. Like I said, I stopped paying attention to a lot of that shit when they started yelling at each other all the time.
No, I started talking to her before they started yelling at each other all the time. And then
okay.
I got banned from a bunch of shit because I called her a two-faced whore.
I can't imagine why.
Hey. Whores get paid. She was just a slut.
I watched like one live stream that she did with fucking video gaming. It was not a great stream. But I felt like because there was like 4 other people watching that if I left, I might be like getting in trouble with people. But she seemed pleasant. I never really watched enough of that shit to really know. But well, I won't doubt you. I mean, if you say she was a bad person.
Well, no, don't take my word for it. I've also called other people whores that are not whores.
Ah, okay.
For the majority, when I call somebody a whore, it's kind of a term of endearment. At least that's what my decryption of my...
So, then you liked Vamp Candy?
Originally, then she started talking.
Yeah. Right on. Oh man, is she still with Tonka? Did she like dump him over that? Did he lose his girlfriend too, or?
I thought he dumped her months ago.
Oh, did they? Yeah.
I honestly have no idea.
Like, I don't know. I didn't really keep up with it when it like I said, I found the whole blood sports thing fun for like a month or two.
Oh, see, I didn't. The only reason I'm asking is because I think you watched way more than I did.
Well, no, I watched it for like a month or two.
Yeah.
I wasn't working. And then I just figured that I was watching Jerry Springer eating bonbons.
It just seemed like if you really wanted to watch like that kind of stuff with like better quality, like soap operas would be better.
Yeah.
Or like actual wrestling, like WCW kind of shit. Or is it WCW? I forget what it is, like what the wrestling thing is. Because the last time I watched wrestling was WWE or something like that. Or no, the WWF.
It was WWF for like 15 years, and then it was the WWE because they got sued
by the World Wildlife Federation.
Yeah. Foundation.
Yeah. Like I would imagine that would be like more entertaining. And give you the same kind of like fix of like the drama shit.
Yeah. Like it was fun because it was something new, something that wasn't everyday YouTube shit. And that was kind of when the SJW stuff became, we're just regurgitating the same fucking shit.
Oh, that had been going on a lot longer than that. I mean, before, like way before they started doing that drama stuff, it got to the point where it was just like one person would make a video and then everybody else would make the same fucking video for like a year prior to the drama stuff starting, at least.
Yeah, so you can see some sort of like change needing to happen. But the drama stuff ended up coming in and replacing the SJW shit. The only thing is the drama shit, that's a quick bit.
Well, it was like 10% people who were genuinely entertaining and 90% people who were entertaining because they stole the bit from like the 10% of people.
Yeah.
Well, not only that. Like, I know I was trying to make videos at that time, and by the time I was done editing a video, somebody else had the exact same thing I had to say. And it's like, okay, well, I'm just ripping this guy off now because, yeah. Like, you couldn't find content fast enough.
Well, you could. You just couldn't do that genre because it was fucking done to death. Like, you just needed to move on to something. I think you just need to move on to other shit. You know, like, I mean, honestly, like, review movies or something, do video game streaming. Like, you're still going to be doing the same content as a bunch of other people, but then you won't be dealing with the frustration of getting, like, shit banned and all that other stuff.
Well, apparently, my idea is the same as Cogs. And then I ended up watching a couple Cogs things, and yeah, no. Other than talking about drama, which I don't really want to do on the new channel, it is almost the same Same concept.
The only thing I really remember about Cog was like that he legitimately thought they killed cattle with a lightning bolt gun.
Oh Christ!
In the
that
United
dude was
States.
retarded. Yeah, that like the bolt gun that actually just shoots the bolt in and out of the cow really quickly to destroy the brain.
He thought it was a lightning bolt.
That was the real thing?
Yeah.
He legit thought it was a lightning bolt gun.
Oh.
Everybody in the chat just stopped for a minute and was just like, "The fuck did he just say?"
Yeah, like we have managed to harness the power of the gods and fucking Thor and shit. And that's how we decide to fucking use it.
Yeah, just to kill
cows. Not for fucking endless energy. No, to fucking kill cattle. That's some smooth brain shit there.
Yeah.
Psycho is saying they all basically fucked up when they started turning on chat and shitting on chat instead of letting the trolls just have fun in it. But didn't the fucking YouTube start like taking their money away for chat?
Yeah, but that happened just recently. The Tonka thing was long before that.
Warp, Stenchover, and Lotus allow trolls. They are the fucking trolls that make the chat fun. Like, what the fuck?
Huh.
Dude, I haven't seen Lotus in...
She's still around.
I haven't seen Lotus all year.
She's still around. I think she's got the hoss for Godbother.
Well, yeah, like those... yeah, and they're probably getting fucking married.
Good for them. I hope they're happy together.
Nobody should be happy about that. Like, they shouldn't be happy. I'm definitely not happy about that because that's an abomination of a couple.
Godbother is so fucking weird and creepy, though. Like, they're gonna find bodies in that dude's basement eventually, and not in like a good way.
Yeah, but those bodies will at least have peanut butter on them, on their feet,
or something. I don't fucking know.
Nah, it'll be fucking Vegemite.
Vegemite. Oh man, yeah, that dude is fucking weird. Somebody needs to fucking get that dude to smoke a lot of weed and get fucked, and like literally just fucking bust in that chick at some point. Or dude, I don't fucking care. He needs to come in somebody.
Dude, but seriously though, dude is racist as fuck.
Legitimately racist.
Dude is full of shit as fuck.
I think it's because he's never fucked anybody.
No, actually, you know what? I actually enjoy talking to Godbother every now and then.
Because you were a mistake.
But do you realize he's like a 15-year-old living in a fucking wet dream and thinks shit that is just retarded as shit?
I just like winding him up. I mean, if that counts as liking to talk to him, then sure, but getting him to go off on his creepy rants and shit.
Cassie, if you got the creepy messages from Godbother, you fucking send them my way. We can do a video collab together and make that.
Drama.
Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds a lot like drama with me, man.
Oh, no, but it's Godbother. It's drama, or is it comedy?
I just hope that dude gets laid. I honestly think all of that fucking racism and anger is because he just hasn't busted a nut in somebody yet. I genuinely think if that dude starts fucking someone on the regular and like smoking a little weed now and again, he'd be totally chill.
Well, I mean, if it's pussy that's gonna have to cure him, like, do you think we should probably try and find somebody better than fucking Lotus?
I don't know. I don't know what Lotus Wolf looks like.
But I've talked to her and she's fucking tarted too.
No, Lotus ain't all that fucking ugly.
Huh?
I mean,
I've seen Lotus and shit. She ain't all that. Like, she's not a 10, but she's not somebody that you're embarrassed to go out with.
Yeah, but Futter, I've seen your exes. I'd be embarrassed to go out with them.
Oh, Lotus is hooking up with dick balls, according to Sicko.
Really?
That's new, because she's been all over Godbother's dick for fucking the last year.
Yeah, I thought Lotus also shared the peanut butter fetish.
Oh god, I didn't need to know that. Fucking oh no.
You haven't
heard to know that was a fetish, dude.
Peanut butter fetish yet?
No, I didn't know there was a peanut butter fetish. I wish I didn't.
Yeah, no, he likes to lick peanut butter off people's feet. Apparently.
Okay, I think we already know too much, dude.
Can we be done
need
here?
to elaborate on that one.
God damn, I'd rather talk about furries.
Well,
honestly, me too. Fucking like, and that's fucking saying something. I would rather talk about fucking furries.
Yeah, Rick, you fall asleep quick before you fucking go down this rabbit hole. Oh, goddamn. Sicko says there's an everything fetish, sir. Yeah, but I don't need to know about it. I just figured, like, with Lotus and Godmother, they were, like, equally retarded, just in different ways. Like, I think that's the key to a happy relationship. You got to be as dumb as your partner.
I thought she was just joking around with fucking Godmother, but she's actually fucking serious.
No. Apparently, she's hooking up with dick balls. I don't know. Like, I don't really care.
That's great.
Godmother jacked off to me getting fucked on Discord, according to Ragdoll Cassie. The fuck is going on in these Discord, dude?
What the fuck, dude? Yeah, too much information's being shared. That's for fucking sure.
Now I'm really glad I don't use Discord. Pretty fucking happy with that. Oh, is that awkward silence? Fucking, is everybody just mentally
something? I don't want to actually. I'm gonna start actually officially processing all this fucking lunacy. Somebody say something.
No, don't do that.
Fucking glad you came back.
Don't do that. I just got back. Don't ever officially process shit that's said on this live stream. That's wrong.
That's fucking sure way to get an aneurysm, dude.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go watch that fucking furry fucking thing on YouTube again from College Humor.
Some kind of distraction.
Any kind of like. Let's see. What do I gotta have some fucking article somewhere about something. Anything. Texas school district is gonna arm guards with AR-15s.
That actually seems like a reasonable statement.
Everybody's mad because AR-15s are evil.
AR-15s are like a 22 long rifle.
Because they all know that they're assault rifles. That's what the AR stands for.
Doesn't it sound
no
Armalite, right?
It's just Armalite. Yeah, it's not actually assault rifle. That was the joke.
Butter gets jokes.
I just thought that was funny. Like, I honestly wonder if they picked the AR-15s because they're like, oh, people will care about this, and maybe somebody will give us money or something. And some NRA company will be like, that school's awesome. I'm going to donate something so that they can buy like fucking football pads or some shit.
Wait, what the fuck is Rick posting?
I don't know. You should probably look at it though.
I don't want to click on any fucking link that guy sends though.
Oh, actually, it's not a bad one.
No?
No, it's quite pleasant. It's just chicks bouncing. Oh no! Then you go further down, and there's some other weird shit. So don't scroll down. Just look at the top part of it. You're good.
Stay where you're at.
I thought that runner chick. It's that runner chick who bounces from foot to foot. Here, I'll share it. It's not something that'll get us in trouble.
That gets weird.
Yeah, this chick, the fucking runner who bounces from foot to foot.
She looks like a Hooters waitress.
Yeah, apparently she's like some big runner or something. I don't know. And then there's Jiggly over on the side too. And they're like, oh, look, a cute little fox playing on a bouncy ball. If we force everyone to wear chest bombs, the violent crime rate will drop dramatically. Yeah, probably, John Doe. Probably. But if the violent crime rate drops dramatically, more people will survive on a daily basis, and that would be bad.
Yeah, we don't want that kind of thing happening.
Yeah, more people dead, better world.
I still like I know it wasn't his choice, but I still wish Carlin would have put out that special on September fucking 12th, 2001.
Wait, there's a special from George Carlin on that day?
Oh, there was supposed to be. You
That
know
would have been
what
the most epic fucking George Carlin ever.
You know what the title of it was gonna be? Before it got canceled?
What?
Quote, I kinda like it when a lot of people die. Unquote.
Oh no!
I don't know why they held that up.
Why'd they cancel that?
Does anybody else miss George Carlin?
Dude, who doesn't?
Dude.
Don't worry, Will Smith will
How can
play
you
it in the
not?
remake of fucking Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back in like 10 years.
Dude, in 10 years, Will Smith will be fucking 55. Or,
And he'll
sorry,
still be
65.
And he'll be playing George Carlin. They'll just fucking put him in whiteface. It'll be glorious.
Which will be the new racism.
I don't know. I'm sure it'll still not be racist at that point. I wonder how long blackface is going to be racist for before people are just like, you know what? Fucking who cares?
That
Probably
was
never.
2016.
30,
Only for the
16?
white world.
2016.
Only in the white world, dude.
Like, I don't know of a single person, black or white, that actually gives two shits about fucking blackface.
Oh, you know what? I want them to remake some Charlie Chan shit.
Who?
Charlie Chan?
I don't know.
Charlie Chan.
It was I forget the actor's name. What was it? It was like a fucking parody of an Asian dude with like big ass glasses and big ass fake like buck teeth.
Oh, fucking John Doe says something actually decent in the chat. Like for fucking once, like John Doe
Jaden
never says
Smith is the
anything
real problem.
fucking of value fucking ever. But yeah, no, this time he did. Fucking like Jaden Smith doesn't post on Twitter anymore because fucking people actually reply to shit on Twitter. So now he just posts all his philosophical bullshit on fucking Instagram.
Isn't Jaden
Holy shit,
girl?
that dude's fucking retarded.
No, but wasn't Jaden Smith a girl?
No, Willow is the girl.
Wait, there's two of them?
Christ.
Fucking Canadians.
There are two people on the planet. One of them is named Willow Smith. That's a female. The other is named Jaden Smith. That's a male.
Thank you.
Have we solved this conundrum yet?
I don't know. I thought they were the same fucking person.
I hate you.
Can you say something that is actually new?
I love you.
That is
taking
new.
the Momo challenge tomorrow.
What?
I'm taking the Momo challenge tomorrow.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Well, apparently I created it anyway, so.
What a fucking monster, dude. Fucking you fucking bully cripples. You make fun of the gays. You fucking try to get kids to kill themselves, and you fucking hate people with cancer. What a prick.
Only 3 of the 4 are correct. And it's not that I bully people with cancer.
No. You hate people with cancer. You bully cripples.
You find a cripple that I bullied.
Chair.
He doesn't count.
Bully's not a real, or Chair's not a real person.
Yeah, he's in a wheelchair. He doesn't count. By the way, that is actually one of the people on the internet that I absolutely do hate.
I don't think I've ever really interacted with that dude. Not much. Maybe seen him in like chat once or twice.
No, I actually fucking hate that dude. And I really hope that he takes the Safeway bag challenge. John Doe, If you didn't have a wrench, I'd fucking time you the fuck out for that.
Jesus Christ.
People do.
Shit just got real.
Stabby, take John Doe's wrench away for 3 minutes.
No, I'm not taking John Doe's wrench away for 3 minutes because you got to hate on for somebody.
No, I want to fucking time him out for that fucking comment.
The whole point of the show is everybody pisses everybody off.
Fuck. You know that fucking dead Kyle guy tried fucking sneaking in on some of my Twitter posts the other day?
What do you mean sneaking in on your Twitter posts? That's not how fucking Twitter works. What the fuck are you talking about?
Any private?
No, like I'm talking to some politicians and just kind of shit posting them.
Okay.
And then, you know, fucking Kyle's like messaging about it. I'm like, I don't care about you. Can you kill yourself?
Like John Doe in the chat. I sense you are angry.
Yeah, of course I'm
got another detective.
And why the fuck is Cassie like also capitalizing off this?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, there's not many people I hate on the internet. But those two are the fucking like queer cock-sucking motherfucking cripple couple that I fucking hate. And I actually can say hate. I wish both of them would fucking take the plastic bag challenge and save the rest of us the oxygen that they are fucking consuming.
We're talking about Cher and Cassie, right?
No, Cher and Kyle.
Can we make it 3 people?
Who's Kyle?
No, I like Cassie.
Yeah, you make terrible life choices.
I don't think I've ever met Kyle or heard of him even, really.
Yeah, I have no idea who you're talking about.
Into your DMs if you'd like.
I mean, if he's despicable, I'm not really interested in meeting and learning about him. I've never heard of him.
Yeah, the way you're talking about, of course.
Yeah.
He's a gay guy in Alabama that speaks worse English than the fucking gay Mexican that you got in here right now.
So better English than me, probably.
Well, that's a given.
That's kind of a given. True. Oh, Psycho says Leaf is a retarded child. I don't really know who Leaf is. I've seen Leaf on Twitter, but like
he's calling me a leaf because I'm from Canada and our flag is a Canadian maple leaf.
No, I thought Leaf was the like Canadian chick who was always trying to get attention.
The Audacious Leaf or whatever her fucking name is.
Yeah.
What? Never heard about her.
I see her on Twitter, like basically trying to get like fucking attention whoring like kind of things.
Does it work?
I don't know. I don't even know if I still follow her. I think I might have stopped following that person.
I think you might have stopped following me too, but
that's a good choice.
I'm pretty sure I follow Futter.
I don't know. I'm really surprised like who still follows me.
Yeah, I still follow you. I mean, I does Twitter do the thing like YouTube where it like unfollows people?
At sometimes it does, but not near to what YouTube does. But I'm too small for fucking YouTube to really give 2 shits.
Yeah.
I've only had like 4 or 5 real unfollows where they've been like, hey, I forgot you existed.
Oh man, have you seen that shit where the guy gets the fucking ring off with the dental floss?
Okay, is it time to just go to fucking Google Maps? Is that what we're doing now?
No, this is what I'm talking about right here. Hold on.
Google Street View. You're right. Google Street View. Let's go.
Yeah. There we go. I'm sharing this from Twitter because it's fucking awesome. The guy had the ring stuck on. So the guy takes dental floss, shoves it under the ring, and then wraps it around his finger like that.
Oh, I heard about that because we went to the pool and one of my daughters had a ring stuck on her finger. And they're like, well, we got this dental floss. I'm like, don't you have like tin snips? This ring's from like the dollar store. Just cut the fuck off.
Yeah.
So it actually works, or does he cut off circulation?
No, it actually works. It just pulls the ring off.
Really?
Yeah, you wind it down like the finger. It makes the finger like smaller around, and then you pull it from the other side on the ring, and it pulls the ring off as it unwinds over the finger that's been like compressed by the dental floss. So you don't have to cut the fucking. You don't have to cut the ring, and you don't have to like do any surgery or anything crazy like that.
That did seem a little Google Street Viewy, dude.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Why?
I guess Leaf likes to get really mad and then like play the victim when she gets pushed back. Okay.
Why is Sicko so mean in your side chat? Like compared to everybody.
Psycho.
I don't know.
Sicko.
I thought everybody was an asshole here. I thought that was the whole point.
I know, but he's always so nice to me everywhere else. But now he's being mean. I feel bullied and picked on.
Oh no, Sicko! No bully fodder.
I will have to report you to my local law enforcement agency for bullying.
You have them on speed dial anyway.
No, they have me on speed dial. Get it straight. I only called them once to see if
you say like that makes it sound better.
Well, no. Actually, here's the funny thing: is they recorded that as me calling them on her, when in all reality I was just shit-faced fucking drunk, and I wanted to know if what I was going to say to her was going to be against like hate speech laws.
You're fucking retarded.
You called the cops to find out whether or not you were allowed to say shit? Canada's fucking weird, man.
Yes. Bill C-16.
No, here's the thing.
What are we gonna do? You gonna fucking misgender her?
No.
Nothing that crazy, huh?
No, but after I called the cops, I'm like, wow, that was a retarded move. And I deleted the message before sending. And the cop came here, he's like, I don't see the message that you typed out. I'm like, well, no, I deleted it.
I came to my senses long enough to delete it.
And he's like, well, she called me. You're bullying her. I'm like, well, that's cool. Here's my computer.
So in Canada, if you say mean stuff to people on like Twitter and shit, cops will come to your fucking house to talk to you about it?
Yeah.
I thought that was only England.
That's fucking crazy.
I
cannot imagine that. That's insane.
Excuse me, sir. We need to check your thinking.
Do they hook up like a fucking like stethoscope to your forehead and listen to your brain or something?
No, Skittles. You think I'm being facetious, but
no, I don't. That's what's scary.
There is an open police report right now. There's an open police report right now that says that I am the creator of the Momo Challenge.
That's ironclad.
I want you to get credit, if only so that like forever after you're like fucking in the wiki article as the creator of the fucking Momo Challenge.
You know what? That would not be so bad. That would be kind of like. And apparently, I talk to school shooters before they shoot up the schools.
Wow, that's pretty fucking awesome. That's a neat trick.
Like, I don't know. I don't think any of you guys are part of it.
Is it like a pep talk?
No, we were in.
Go aim for the center mass, and you'll get more hits.
Aim small, miss small.
We were in a working chat, and we were just being shit posters, like tweeting news agencies that Trump confirmed that Andy Worski was the Parkdale shooter, and somehow I got into my family court doc.
That's so fucking funny.
Wow.
Oh my god. Like, Canada's fucking insane.
Onto this shit.
You should get out of Canada, man. Just get the fuck out of Canada. Don't come to California. It's not much better. I mean, they won't show up because you said mean shit on the internet. Nobody cares. But other than that, it's probably real similar.
Well, in all honesty, they only showed up 4 times last month because I said shit that was mean on the internet. The other times
all right then.
The other times they just called.
Oh god.
He called to check in before he spoke.
Oh wait, Psycho, please give me a link to that.
There's a Futter Wikipedia?
Wait, there's a wiki on me?
Did you say a wickedy?
He did say a
wickedy.
There's a wickedy in me. Golly gee.
Fuck you all. I do know English, motherfuckers.
English? Do you speak it?
English, motherfucker.
I still speak it better than fucking Stabby, okay?
Yeah,
well, that's not hard though.
All right. Yeah, come on. That's like being the valedictorian in summer school, dude.
Really, that's a pretty good comparison. Like, I don't want to be mad, but that's way too accurate. Oh man, I can't find this Wikipedia, dude. Like, you're gonna have to link that shit in the chat, man.
Link it, Psycho. I'm curious. There is a hate page, which I thought was just a Poe thing until I was informed that the person that created it actually did hate me.
Who would have thought?
Oh, shit.
My dick does not make women crazy.
You know what it also doesn't do?
Oh, Psycho was
It's just
lying.
attracted to crazy.
It doesn't make them come either.
Holy shit!
Let's
I was
list all
fucking.
the things that your dick doesn't do.
I was talking to one of my friends on fucking on a game I was playing, and they were talking about their fucking coworker with this dude for 10 years. He never made her come once until she was like pregnant, and then he freaked out because he thought the baby was grabbing his dick. Because their pussy clammed down when she came. 10 fucking years, she didn't say a damn thing. Like, can you fucking imagine?
Yeah, that's
holy shit, what's wrong with that chick? Fucking, if he ain't making you come, say something, bitch.
Actually, okay, Psycho,
you're
don't do
obviously
that.
missing the spot.
If anyone's gonna make now that he said that, if anyone asks for somebody to make them a fucking wiki page, they have to make it themselves, and then we can all fucking laugh at them for making their own goddamn wiki page.
I don't got the patience to do that shit.
Psycho says baby handy pedo.
Yeah.
I like that gaming is taking over the part.
Yeah, now I just wait for it. I refuse to do it.
Now we know who's the most uncomfortable with awkward silence.
I'm not uncomfortable at all. I just want to do it just because asshole over there decided to retire, dude.
You bitched about it constantly, dude.
That's the point.
Oh yeah, that is true. Everything else I do more.
Anyone on the show ever done a bit and then someone went, "Yes, I appreciate you, good sir." No, that never happens.
Yeah.
Someone does a bit, we all laugh at it, and then go, "Boo! Fuck you! Don't ever do that again! Fuck you!"
I hope you die.
Exactly. How have you not gotten how this show works yet? It's your show.
That is true. Anything else, I do it more if somebody's annoyed. So I don't know why I stopped that one.
It's like we're a bunch of ghosts. We're always
except the
saying
pun
boo.
thing. Seriously though, like can we kill the pun thing though? Like that's seriously not okay.
I actually just have a serious question because I'm confused. Gaming called one of us an asshole, and since I don't,
he wasn't talking about you. Calm down, Don Knotts. Calm down, Don Knotts. He wasn't talking about you.
Shut up, Satan.
Wait, Satan, are you saying that the spirit of the show is people saying boo?
Yeah.
No, it's just one of them.
Yeah.
Like a bunch
out.
of ghosts.
By the way, Psycho, just wanted to say I haven't actually seen it, so I can't comment on that.
John Jones says the reason why gaming calls people assholes is because he wants to put his dick in it.
It's true.
Satan is the biggest asshole in the group.
Boo.
Oh man.
Can we just open up Google Street View now?
Just open up Google Street View. Satan, are you saying we should call it a night?
I've been saying that for like 30 fucking minutes as soon as I realized it was 1 goddamn o'clock.
Oh man. I don't know if we've ever ended it like on a high note as opposed to a low note.
This is supposed to be a high note?
It's a relative term, dude.
There's probably more people in the chat this time than any other time we've. No, I don't know. I don't pay that much attention.
Holy shit, we're up to 10?
Holy shit, we're up to that's okay. We better stop now.
Yeah, gotta keep going.
That is
we got fucking double digits. Fucking crazy.
I'm getting conflicting messages now.
I don't give a shit anymore. I'm just gonna go lay down. If I start snoring, then I start fucking snoring.
How is that any different than any other fucking show you've been on?
No, see, on this one, when I fall asleep, it's not intentional. When it's on your stream, it's because you've been talking too fucking long.
Oh shit! Loki says, "Let it die." I think if Loki is telling us to let it die, that's a bad sign.
Give it up.
All right, yeah, let's wrap it up. All right, thank everybody for being on the stream. Who was on it? I apologize profusely to the audience for showing up. Bye.